Good morning, good morning, good morning out there. How's everybody doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. Good morning, Evelyn Rich. Good morning, Star G. Good morning, Dawson. Good morning, Will.
Good morning, IMD. Good morning, Will.
Good morning, Dodge. Good morning, I am D. What's up, brothers?
We are good this morning. It is a Make Money Monday. So if you are just tuning into the show, if you are new to the show, why we call it Make Money Monday? Because we want to promote your business, company, or your organization for FREE. That means it's free. Don't cost you a dime this morning to promote your business, company, or your organization. It is a Make Money Monday right here on the Wake Up Show with IMD, with my man Sugar Will to my left, and Dotson, the mainstay on the couch. So if you have a business, a company, or an organization, feel free to put it in the comments this morning. We would love to promote your business, your company, or your organization for free. We call it Make Money Monday because we want to help you make money. And it's a new week. It's a new opportunity for you and myself to make some financial wealth. So it is a Make Money Monday. So, Doctor, you got a business or a company or organization you want to plug this morning? Maybe
No,
not.
I don't have one that I could plug this morning,
That's fine.
but I'll definitely have one next week.
What about you? Sugar Will?
I mean, my own, actually.
Well, go ahead, plug your own, homie. It's about making money, baby.
You know what I mean? They already
Plug it.
They got still, bro. They think this is it. You know what I mean? Like,
I know that's right.
I mean, I got 4 kids. This thing ain't doing. You know what I mean? This thing ain't feeding nobody. But yeah, I got I do floors, carpets, VCTs for businesses, commercial businesses on the side. We do stripping, waxing.
Stripping.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, not that stripping, you know what I mean? Yeah, you doing a lot. You see, you run into a lot of customers, so you know some of them might want you to strip. You know what I mean?
Hey, they gonna pay some
Oh.
extra money. I don't mind putting no baby oil on, do about 100 push-ups.
Yeah, that's yeah,
Shoot, I might want to get on one of your crews.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, nah, you
I don't know
you
if-
too
I don't-
old.
I don't know-
We work.
I don't know if they throwing out ARP cards.
Nah, yeah, we can use dots to go back and grab water. You can be the bucket, the water
The
bucket.
water
boy.
bucket man.
I could do that.
Yeah, I know.
I bet
That's
you
about
can.
it. You know what I mean? Go grab the water. You know what I mean? And you know you be the grunt man. But listen, now we do a great job. Actually, my business is called Web Cleaning Services.
Web cleaning
Web
service.
Cleaning Services is actually my initials. You know what I mean? For my business.
So in order to work for you, you have to audition, right?
I mean, I usually take. You know, everybody think they did my job before once in their lifetime. So one boy, I use a stripping machine. You know, the side by side machine.
Oh yeah, I know how to
one of
use
those.
that.
I use that
You
a
use
lot.
a who?
The
It's a
side-
stripping machine and it works side by
Yeah,
side,
it'll strip the
and it
floors
goes,
make
it goes
them-
up like that.
Yeah.
You gotta keep it going like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't work for you though.
Yeah, I know you ain't getting on that part. You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
I told the one boy. He said, "Yeah, I do this so I watched him. I ain't say nothing, right? The boy ain't even put the pad on the body. He's like, yo, I don't know why it ain't working.
He didn't know what he was doing.
Yeah,
He was trying to
ain't know. He
bullcrap.
was just trying to get a job.
Trying to get a
you
job.
know
He's
what I
trying to
mean?
work.
So that's it's hard. It ain't hard once you get it. You know what I mean? We get big builders a little bit. It ain't a small job or a big job.
But
You
it's a
know what I
job.
mean? I tell you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is a Make Money Monday right here on the Wake Up Show with IMD, providing you the best in entertainment, sports, religion, politics, current events, and more. Make sure you like us on Facebook. Please subscribe to our YouTube page, WCMD Media. Visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. We are serving you from Camden, New Jersey, all the way to Newark, New Jersey, and every city and town in between. You are tuned into the Wake Up Show with IMD, Sugar Will to the left, and my man Dotson is on the couch. It's a Make Money Monday, so as the show goes on, we encourage you to put your business, company, or organization in the comments, and we will promote your brand for free. Now, maybe you don't have a business or a company or an organization, but you know somebody that does. Your family member, your co-worker, your cousin, your auntie, your best friend. Go ahead and put their business in the comments, and we will gladly support and promote their business on this Make Money Monday. Now, it's 9:05, so it's time for weather forecast. Weather forecast. Cliff Mills, thank you for tuning in. We understand when there's no audio, it's me stopping for it not to be any audio. Thank you for that. Sugar Will, do we got any business up there that somebody want to promote? That weather she wrote up there?
Shout out, hello, Miss. Good morning, Miss Phyllis. She always give us the update. She said today Colorado is 33 going to 55. So that's
not bad
actually,
out there.
That's actually pretty good for Colorado at this time of the year.
Hell
Going
yeah.
up to 55 because yeah, they get that series. Yeah, Colorado. Yeah, they get that hawk up there. So thank you for that, Miss Phyllis. We got hello, good morning, Shay McDade. Thank you for tuning in. Cliff, my man, that's my man.
That's your man.
Yeah,
no sound, no
yeah,
audio.
No audio sound. That's
Thank
my
you, Cliff. Good morning.
You know what I mean? But good morning, everybody. Thank you for tuning in.
It's time for our weather for our area, Will. So today's weather forecast for the tri-state area, Will, is partly cloudy, high of 47, low of 30, with a low % chance of precipitation tonight. So it's starting to feel like, yes, January, right?
But they're saying it's supposed to be 50. It's fluctuating, bro. It's like, you know what I mean? It's 50, 60, 30, 60. You know what I mean?
I'm taking it. I'm running with
That's
it.
why I go with sweatsuits. This is
Yeah,
universal.
universal,
now.
baby.
You know what I mean? You wear it any weather.
Any weather. You
Any
got a good
weather.
sweatsuit, you're good.
Yeah.
All right, so today's weather forecast for the tri-state area,
Yes,
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is partly cloudy, high of 47, low of 30, low % chance of precipitation tonight. Dawson, what is you over there talking about? You talking? Your mic on?
Yes, one.
He up. That's
At least he woke, huh?
At least he woke. You know what I mean?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is our weather forecast for today. That is today's weather forecast for today. All right, so let's keep going because we don't want to get behind this morning because I was a little late coming in today, and I wish I wasn't. I know I did. It's time for birthday shout outs. Birthday shout out. If you know somebody celebrating a birthday today, feel free to put their name in the comments this morning. Maybe it's not their birthday, maybe it's your birthday. Go ahead and put your name in the comments. Time for birthday shout outs. Give us about 5 seconds.
It's your birthday. It's your way a brand new fly shirt day. It's your celebrate, party, and flirt day. It's the Wing Up Club shout out on your birthday. Birthday. It's your birthday. It's your way a brand new fly shirt day. It's your celebrate, party, and flirt day. It's the Wing Up Club shout out on your birthday. Birthday. It's your birthday. It's your way a brand new fly shirt day. It's your celebrate, party, and flirt day. It's the Wing Up Club shout out on your birthday. Birthday. It's your birthday. It's your way a brand new fly shirt day. It's your celebrate, party, and flirt day. It's the Wing Up Club shout out on your birthday.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the Wake Up Show. It is time for birthday shout-outs. Now, listen, this is the portion of the show where we like to give you a big birthday shout-out. Now, maybe it's not your birthday, but maybe it's your significant others or your co-workers or your baby mama, or your baby daddy, your auntie, your niece, your nephew, your nana and them. If it's their birthday, then feel free to put their name in the comments this morning, and we would love to give them a big happy birthday shout-out. All right, I know Dotson got something for us. Dotson, you got any birthday shout-outs this morning?
Yes, I do. I want to send a shout out to my bro, a.k.a. Joey Nuts. Happy birthday, Joe.
Wait a minute.
You actually call him that? Y'all call him that?
Do you call him Joey Nuts?
Yeah,
I'm not calling no other man Growy Nuts.
but go ahead.
When we were younger, we grew up together.
I don't care if we grew
Yo,
up. Go ahead, I'm messing with you,
Go
Dotson.
ahead, man. Go ahead.
We about to have fit.
all right, so let me finish this and then we can get into that.
Yeah, look.
Also, I want to send a shout out to my bro, Merle Pratt. Happy birthday. Also, I want to send one out to my cousin, Ronnie Blackshear. Happy birthday, Ronnie. And that is birthday shout outs from Dotson. on the couch.
Will, what you got?
Yeah, I got actually I miss my cousin's birthday, Toya. Shout out to my cousin Toya, Latoya Boyer. That's my cousin. She actually birthday was yesterday. Now everybody think I can remember everybody's birthdays. I couldn't remember nobody's birthdays before, Dawson. Now they know I'm on the radio. Now everybody asking me why I ain't remember. You know what I mean? I'm like,
I told you what to
I'm
do.
like, listen.
What do you got to do, Dotson?
All you gotta do is put it on your calendar on your phone.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to do that now.
You won't never miss another year.
People was trying to assassinate me now for not shouting their birthdays. So shout out to my cousin Latoya. My sister today, Shanita. Yo, I was wrong. It wasn't her birthday.
It wasn't the 4th.
So me and your sister don't got the eat.
Yeah, we thinking our sister's birthday on the same day. Cause my sister cussed me out the next day.
No, I'm terrible.
She was like, "You couldn't give me a shout out." I said, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "My birthday was yesterday." I said, "Oh, I thought it was today."
Yeah, she don't really celebrate birthdays like that no more. So I you know what I mean. But I'm still shout out birthday.
She gonna still shout her out.
Yo,
What? She don't
sis,
celebrate it because of
Shanita.
religion reasons?
Yeah, you know one of them things. You know what I mean. So shout out my sister Shanita. Happy birthday, baby, my cousin Toy.
Happy birthday, Shanita and Toya. Dotson, you done?
Yes,
All
sir.
Shout out to Afro Taco in the building. That food, woo.
That's Cliff.
That's who
Cliff.
that is?
But-
Oh, that's who's
Cliff.
Afro
That's my man.
Taco?
I told you, we gotta go.
Cliff
out
is
there.
Afro Taco?
Yeah, that's Afro Taco.
Well, why ain't put his business in there? We want to promote it.
Oh,
he laying low. Oh, well, okay.
We gonna get up there and get some of that crack food.
You damn right we are.
that food is crazy.
All right, Phyllis Powell writes, Dotson's mic is picking up his breathing or his snoring.
I told you, he ain't even sleep.
All right, where
That's
he
how
at?
he
Let's
sound.
turn his mic down. Which one is you?
Yeah.
Which
Turn
one
it.
is
Yeah,
it?
you got that old man.
This is
he
you.
ain't
This
sleep.
is you on 3.
I mean, I'm like,
Dotson, pull your cord so you can tell me where you are.
yeah, everybody Dawson be sounding like he's
This you? Are you on 1?
but he ain't really. He's
I think you're on 1.
you know what I mean? He got oxygen tanks and stuff.
I'm turning
all
your
kinds
stuff
of
down.
over there, so you gotta excuse, you know.
Thank you, Phyllis. We're gonna turn Dotson's microphone down. He's picking up his snoring and his breathing. They said.
He's snoring or is breathing.
Either one, she said she can hear your ass. In other words, you're making a lot of noise.
Hey, because I'm so up on the mic like this.
Back up,
All right, well, back up then.
Hey, Goofy over there told me,
sometimes-
get in the mic.
No, when you talk, get into it, but when you're snoring and breathing, back up. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, but that's the funny part. Because I'm sitting here.
We got to keep going with our time.
All right, go.
It's time for celebrity birthday shout-outs, ladies and gentlemen. We got a lot of celebrity birthday shout-outs. After celebrity birthday shout-outs is our weekend review. Now, I always tell you guys, I want to hear about what you did over the weekend. But if it's something boring, you can keep it to yourself because we're not reading it. If you ain't do nothing but paint your toenails and watch Grey's Anatomy or some old stupid stuff on TV, then we ain't going to talk about it. But if your ass went hiking and got chased by a mountain lion, I want to hear about that. If you decided to go whitewater rafting and a shark almost snatched your ass out that boat, I want to hear about that.
I don't hear about the mountain lion chase because you ain't gonna be able to tell that story.
Wait a minute, it's a show called I Survived.
Yeah, well,
where they be telling them stories. I'll be glued to
I don't
it.
know
High as hell.
The mountain lion.
You ain't never watch it, Will?
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
I smoked a blunt one time and the show came on I Survived.
Yeah,
I said, let me watch this shit.
I seen that show.
So I start watching it, Dotson. You watched it before, Dotson? It's called I Survived. And it's stories that people tell about some of the most horrific life or death situation that took place to this person. And they said, this one lady, she got mauled by a mountain lion.
Yeah, but ain't no
And
black
survived. No, I ain't seen no black
survived.
people.
You ain't seen one segment with a black.
All clear people survived. It was a clear side. It was a clear observation.
Ain't no black people climbing no mountains, doing no wilderness.
Hell, I'm not even getting in the lake. What's in that lake? All right, celebrity birthday shout-outs, and then we're going to go into weekend review. Follow up at 9:30 by, hopefully, 9:35, because it's a lot going on. Gospel Song of the Day, then Sugar Will Sports News will be following that up. All right, it's time for celebrity birthday shout-outs, ladies and gentlemen. We got a lot on the board, celebrity birthday shout-outs, Dotson. TV actress Nina DeBrew turns 34 years old today. Rapper Sean Paul turns 49.
That's my man.
Oh, I know him.
What did he sing?
No. I know this. I mean, I know him when I say I know him. I don't know him.
What
Yeah,
song you
song.
sing?
But I know the song. He sings Shaggy's.
Something like that. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that Caribbean,
Yeah, that
like a
reggae-
Caribbean.
Reggae boy.
Yep, Sean Paul turns 49 today.
And then you ain't heard of him since.
And then we have the Duchess of Cambridge, Miss
Who's
Kate
that?
Middleton.
I don't even know.
The Duchess of
Who's
Cambridge.
Kate Middleton?
Kate Middleton.
I don't know
Y'all
her.
don't know who Kate Middleton is, man.
No.
The English people, man.
Oh, the Monarchies.
Monarchy.
Nigga, I'm American.
Yeah, we got a president.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
The English people like, oh, them.
Oh, them.
Oh, yeah, them niggas. Nigga, I'm American.
All right, the Duchess of Cambridge, Kate Middleton, turns 41 today. That's funny. Rapper Flo Milli turns 23 today. Rapper Flo Milli turns 23 today. Movie actor J.K. Simons turns 67. Movie actor J.K. Simons turns 67. Y'all know who these people are. If you've seen their picture, you would know who J.K. Simons is, definitely, because he's in a lot of movies. One of my favorite enlightened ex-NFL wide receivers, Chad Ochocinco Johnson, turns 45 today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And then, I like to rock with my Clear people sometimes. This is one of my favorite bands that I actually went to their concert a few times, and I had a good time at their concert. So rock singer Dave Matthews of the Dave Matthews Band turns 54. You ever been to a Dave Matthews concert? Been changing life, man.
Nah.
You got to go.
I don't even know who he is.
You know, I thought you had a collective variety of music.
Yeah, you did.
I
And
do.
you don't even know who Dave Mathis
You
is
did
and the
say
Dave
that.
Mathis Band?
I recall that.
You
yeah.
heard it. And then he got serious, too. I have a collective.
Yeah, I have to try to use big words. He was trying to use big words that segment, though.
So Dave Matthews of the Dave Matthews
Dave
Band
Matthews Band.
turns 54 today. And one of my favorite actors, I like this brother, TV and movie actor Omari Hardwick turns
Oh,
49
yeah.
today.
I like him too.
Omari
Oh,
Hardwick.
yeah, he's cool. That's Ghost.
Yeah.
Gross, yo.
And rounding us out with our celebrity birthday shout-outs, let's see if Dotson knows him, because he knows everybody. NBA superstar legend Muggsy Bogues turns 58 years old today. You know Muggsy Bogues?
I don't know Muggsy.
You ain't never get a chance to hang out with Muggsy?
I seen him, but I don't know him like I know some other people.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there is your celebrity birthday shout-outs for today. As we do each and every day, birthday shout-outs are not limited, so if you know somebody celebrating a birthday, feel free to put their name in the comments
Shout
as
out
that
Bill.
birthday, as their and we will definitely shout out that birthday.
It's your way, your brand new fly shirt day. It's a celebrate party and flirt day. It's the Wake Up Club, shout out on your birthday.
That's right. He coming with us. He coming with us. We gonna bring him. He knows. Dave Matthews did a hell of a concert, man. Hell of a concert. I actually shout out to Bill for that. I went to Dave Matthews concert back in the early 2000s, man. Matchbox 20. See, I like rock music too. I listen to all kinds of music. So Matchbox 20 was one of my favorite concerts. Dave Matthews Band was a big one. I like Dave Matthews concerts.
My
His
uncle was a
concerts
big
always
Kiss
up.
fan.
Yeah, I would have went to a Kiss concert,
Yeah,
but I
he's a
never.
Kiss
But
fan.
I've seen Matchbox 20 in concert a few times. Alana Morissette, she's good in concert. They're my Clear folks. My Clear folks that are watching know what I'm talking about. So to my all right now people, they like who the hell IMD talking about?
So he has a collective.
Yes, I have a collective. I listen to all genres of music, and I'm a concert goer. Like I like concerts. I like concerts. I like Clear folks concerts
I
even
can't
better.
sit in concert.
Yeah, I
go
don't
to
like
Clear Folks
concerts
You
neither.
gotta be like Michael Jackson.
No, Clear Folks concerts are different. When you go to a Clear Folks concert, the tailgating is different.
Yeah, you got.
You got weed flowing, you got food, you got drinks. Everybody's excited. Everybody's having a good time. I never went to a. You know where I'm gonna go this year? To my
Where?
first country concert.
What?
What's his name? My people's is getting tickets for it. What's his name? I can't. I think it might be not Garth Brooks. It's one of the young boys, right? He actually black. It's a black.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say.
There's a lot of
I don't know
black-
where he's from,
He's local.
but
There's
there's
a-
a
there's
black
a-
dude. that's
There's a
real
lot of
big
black
right
people
now in
singing country music.
and he's coming to Camden this summer.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get tickets and go see him because
They
I've never
found
been
out
to
how
it.
much them country singers making. That's you know me. Them country singers making that bread, bro. Yeah.
Hey, if you guys that are tuning in that says I love country music, who's the black guy, light-skinned guy that's hot right now in the country scene? I'm not trying to judge, but I don't remember his name, so that's the only way I can describe him. He's a light-skinned black guy, and he's hot in the country game because
Yeah,
he's
'cause-
coming to Camden.
He's been hosting awards and everything.
Yeah, he has. He's coming to Camden. That's going to be my first country concert. We should all go.
They done got black people mastering country.
Yeah.
It's a,
I only go to
like,
concerts.
God damn it!
Damn niggas are taking over everything.
Yeah, shit. He's starting this. They in swimming pools now.
They better not add none of that rap junk to it.
We in swimming pools.
That bebop, the hip hop, the bebop. Lil Nas X. I don't like him too much. No, he did. And listen, y'all, I always tell people, it's not that I don't like him because he's gay. I mean, I had a big conversation on my show about Lil Nas X. Like, people got mad at me, but the one thing that I had to be real with, and I don't know how we just got off topic, but I got to say this. Lil Nas X, he misled our children. That's why I don't like him. He came out and never announced that he was gay. And he had that hot song, what was it called?
What
was it called?
I don't follow.
Dotson, what was the song?
Oh, the one he did with Billy Ray Cyrus. I
what
don't
was that
remember the
song
name.
called that he did with Billy Ray Cyrus. Now he had all these kids
Yeah, that's it.
singing this Old Town Road.
Old Town. Oh yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
And everybody was singing the Old Town Road. Now I'm not a problem with LGBTQ, be who you are. But I had a problem with him not being true to who he was until he had our children running around singing his song. And then he come out with some satanic music and satanic sneakers.
Yeah.
And that all, to me, rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah.
And I got very upset on the show about it. Some people got mad at me about it. And it ain't got nothing to do with your preference of who you are. It's that misleading people shit I don't like.
Yeah, weird.
Weird. There you go. There you go, Dotson. Go ahead, Dottie.
I got a question. Why does he have to announce that he's gay?
I mean, it's
Do you
not that he
announce to
had-
everybody that you're straight?
No, I get what you're saying. It's not that he had to announce himself that he was gay. To me, is when he came out, he was an artist who was geared towards the children, right? Or can we all agree on that?
Okay.
Everybody, old
Yeah.
folks. You could go to a wedding. You went to they was playing.
Man, that thing
Old
was
Town
everywhere.
Road,
The
right?
thing was everywhere, yup.
My thing is, be true to who you are when you come out. Not wait until you get a status. Now I'm worshiping devilish, but you got my kids singing songs that now I'm forbidden to have to deal with because not your sexual preference. I'm talking about your religious preference, me. If you worshiping devils and stuff like that, I'm not rocking with that. My kids ain't singing your song. I'm not buying your merchandise. None of that.
Yeah.
That's what made me upset. Is because he duped us and had all of our children and us supporting this man. And it's not that we weren't supporting him because he wasn't gay.
He duped you.
Yeah, he did dupe me. He did dupe me. You didn't know what. You didn't know nothing about it. You're like, I don't know nothing about
I don't
that.
listen. I don't know, but that's that. I think that's my kids. But they saying is
Kane Brown is his name.
Kane Brown. Okay.
Kane Brown is the one I'm talking about. Jimmy Allen's the one you talking about from the locally.
Kane Brown.
But Kane Brown's the light-skinned boy that I just seen. Actually, Charles Barkley plugged me on to him.
Darius Rucker. So it's
Darius Rucker's my dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, Darius Rucker's my good. That's
Collective Mike, see?
Darius Rucker is with what's the group?
Hootie
Hootie and the
and the
Blowfish.
Blowfish.
There you go. Hootie and the Blowfish. Yeah, I've seen him in concert. Now I seen Darius Rucker in concert.
I don't do
well, I seen
concerts.
Hootie and the Blowfish in concert. They had a good concert.
I don't do concerts.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Weekend Review. Each and every Monday we do Weekend Review. And what that is a short description of something that all of us have done over the weekend. We'll start with Dotson, we'll go with Will, we'll end with me. But we also want to know what you guys did over the weekend. Now, Weekend Review is just as simple as this. If you did something boring like paint your toenails, you ain't even got to put that in the comments. We can care less. But if you got chased by a mountain lion, we want to hear about that. Dotson, Weekend Review, fast.
My weekend review was pretty a basic weekend, so ain't nothing big. Just celebrated 2 birthdays that I shouted out last week. My cousin Arlene and my boy Boobas, Charles Payton.
Mm-hmm.
And that was it.
No, okay. What about you, Sugar Will? What you do over the weekend?
Nothing really, bro. I just sat back. Relaxed.
Quiet weekend.
Yeah, just watched, big football and chilled out, man.
All right. Well, I had a good weekend. Friday night, went to the basketball game. Saturday wasn't too good for me when you're a homeowner. I had some maintenance work that needed to be done on my house, so it cost me some good money. So all I did yesterday was pray and say, God, please help me get back to work because I need to recoup what I just spent. So that was my weekend review. And we'll talk about the sports that I did over the weekend. And when Sugar Will gets us into sports news, because we all watched the fight. Oh, I didn't watch the fight, but I won't talk about it. But I went to a basketball game on Friday. I'm going to talk about that when Sugar Will gets us into our sports news of the day. All right, so if you did anything worth talking about this morning over the weekend, go ahead and put it in the comments, and we will go ahead and read it and elaborate with it and all that good stuff. Good morning, Yoga Mind Bob 50. Thank you for tuning in. Now, if you're just tuning into the show, please share the show with your family, your friends. Let them know you are tuned into the Wake Up Show with IMD and Sugar Will to my left and Dotson on the couch, providing you the best in entertainment, sports, religion, politics, current events, and more. Make sure you like us on Facebook. Please subscribe to our YouTube page, WCMD Media. Visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. We are serving you from Camden, New Jersey, all the way to Newark, New Jersey, and every city and town in between. You are tuned in to the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media. We got Sugar Will to the left, and we got Dotson on the couch. It is a Make Money Monday, so if you have a business, a company, or an organization, feel free to put it in the comments. Now, you may not have a business, you may not have a company, or you may not have an organization, but you know somebody who does. If that's the case, feel free to put their names in the comments this morning, and we would love to give them a big plug this morning with their business, company, or an organization. Why? Because it's Make Money Monday. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's coming up on the bottom of the hour, each and every day on the 9:30 hour. We like to bless you with a gospel song to help inspire and motivate you while also inspiring and motivating ourselves. This morning, as I was riding in late, this song came on my radio, and when I tell you, I almost pulled over. Because it started ministering to my spirit this morning.
You about to start shouting?
Yeah, I was about to. I was about to have a praise dance
He
party.
said I pulled over. I ain't know what was
I'm
about to
pull
pull
over, man. It hit
What
my
happened?
spirit. It hit me in my
Nigga, you
spirit.
had to pee when you about to shout. What?
Nah, it hit me in my spirit.
Yeah,
You had to pee.
I pulled over.
No. This gospel song, it touched me because the title of it is called This Is a Move. And the origin of the song is speaking on how God is moving in our lives and some of the most incredible things are happening and we just need to be aware of it. So without that being said, ladies and gentlemen, gospel song of the day, Tasha Cobb Leonard, This Is a Move. I hope y'all enjoyed as much as I did this morning.
Somebody say, well,
No, that ain't it. That
Say,
ain't
but
it.
God loves you that long.
Can we talk? Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the show. Apologize for that, but we wanted to make sure we got the proper song. Again, this is Tasha Cobb Leonard. This is The Move, live. Yeah, Doctor.
So the song says that mountains are still being moved. Strongholds are still being moved.
No, we can't. Swing your mic towards that.
I believe
No, swing your mic.
we can see that wonders are still what you do. I love this when y'all it says, and bodies are still being raised. Giants are still being slain. God, we believe. Yes, we can see it. That wonders are still what you do. We are here you do, 'cause we need a move. We need a move. Can you shout that out? We need a move. We need a move. Yeah. We need a move. And bodies are still being raised. Hey, giants are still being slain. Oh, God, we believe it. And yes, we can see it now. And wonders are still what you do. We are here for you. Oh, come and do it all. Oh, do it all. We're here for you. We are here for you. You're the only thing that matters. You're the only one that matters. We say I'm so young. Come and do what you do. Oh, do it all. Oh, we need you to move. Oh, see, we need a move. See, we need a move. Oh, we need a move.
All I know is this is a good worship song for you this morning on this Make Money Monday. I hope you are home or at work or in your car worshiping. I promise you, 2 or 3 in agreement, he is in our presence.
In this room, miracles happen when you move. Heaven is coming. Woo! Somebody say miracles when you move. And we're expecting move. It's coming in this room. Miracles happen when you move. Heaven is coming. You got one more time. Shout it out, say miracles happen. Oh, when you move, healing is coming. Somebody needs a healing. Miracles happen when you move. Heaven is coming. This is a move. We're standing in the middle of a move.
This is the move this morning.
This is a move. It's the one you've been waiting for. This is a move. Miracle signs and wonders. He's about to do what he does. Oh, this is a move. You've been waiting and you've been fasting and you've been praying. This is a move. Somebody say this is. Yes, it is. Somebody throw your hands up and say it. This is. This is a move.
This is our worship song this morning. I don't know about you, but I'm so glad I got God in my life on a day like this. Because all you got to do is usher him in, and he'll do exactly what he said he's going to do. You can't be ashamed or embarrassed by the gospel, or he'll be ashamed and embarrassed of you. I know some folk don't want this time of the show, but that's all right. I can't be ashamed or embarrassed about the God that saved my life. You have no idea what he brought me from. That's why I worship him like I do. I don't got it right, but I'm going to take every day of my life trying to get it right. Because this is a move. Worship Tasha Cobb. I don't know about you, but if you feel this in your spirit this morning, go ahead and worship him this morning. It's all right to do it. It may not be the coolest thing to do, but I tell you what, it's the best thing to do.
We've been waiting for you.
Yeah.
Oh, we've been praying for it. We need you. We've been praying for it.
Somebody's praying for a move of God. Stop trying to do it on your own. You'll lose every time.
You've been waiting and you've been praying and it's here
It's
now.
right here, right now. It's here right now.
You've been praying, but it's here right now. Oh God, have your way, 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 have
I'm
your
ready to do a praise dance for Route 130 this morning. Yeah.
Move by your spirit.
Move by your spirit, Lord.
Move by your spirit. Move by your spirit, God.
This is a move.
Cancer has to bow.
It's got to bow. Whoa. I don't know about y'all, but I told Sugar Will this morning when I was coming in and that song came on my radio. My station stays on gospel. So as that song came on, I've heard the song plenty of times before. Again, that's Tasha Schaub, This Is a Move. And as I was coming in, the song came on and it just started ministering to my spirit, Will and Dodson, that it's a move of God. That's the best thing ever. When you can get God to move on something in your life, and then you see it happening. It's like I always call it. It's that confirmation thing. Like there's one thing to know that God is doing some stuff in your life. There's another thing to actually see Him doing it. So this morning, as I was listening to this song, I just started feeling that urgency, that sense of worship, of thankfulness, because I can see God making a move in my life. I seen God move in my life when I was on my, at the end of the summer, dealing with my health issues. I seen God move. I prayed on Him. The doctor thought I was nuts. I told y'all thing. Doctor thought I was nuts. I prayed on it, and I seen God move. I seen Him heal me. I seen God do things. I seen God remove people out of my life that ain't supposed to be in my life without me even saying anything. And that's why that song means so much to me this morning, and worship to my spirit. Like I told you, I almost pulled over and got out the car and started jumping up and down praising God, because I just kept feeling that God just kept reminding me through Tasha Cobb in that song that this is the move that we've been waiting for. Sometimes you got to get up in that thing. And then a lot of people get, they get woo, 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 woo. I don't care what your religion is. I don't get into religion. I don't care if you can be Buddha, you be Muslim, you can be, what's the people that knock on your door every week? Jehovah's Witness. You be whatever you want. There's only one God to me. There's only one God. As long as you believe in God, then we are right. We can connect. I had my roommate in Kentucky when I went to Job Corps. He was a very, very strict Muslim. And we shared the same dormitory room, for 2.5 years. He never tried to convert me. I never tried to convert him. But what we would do, build. Like 2 nights out of the week, he would get into his Quran, I would read my Bible, and we would just talk about it to each other. And that made me respect not only him, but his religion. Because he wasn't, man, you better stop praying in that blue-eyed devil. You know how some Muslims can be when it comes to Christianity. But he wasn't like that. And I wasn't on some old, man, you better get out of here with your bean pie selling stuff. You know what I mean?
We tricked the Muslim. My friend from college one day on some shit. The nigga was sick for like.
You gave him some pork? Y'all going to hell. You done gave the man some swine.
Nigga, we didn't know it was that serious. Nigga,
It was serious.
Damn.
You almost killed the brother. You almost killed the brother. Will did it, not me.
No, bad. Yeah, my bad. I actually felt bad.
I bet you did.
I didn't know it was that serious.
Yeah, because my roommate, he didn't. This is when I knew that he was a true Muslim, because when I had the room first and he moved into my room, and then when he came in, I'm like, yo, where your deodorant? Where your toothpaste? I don't use none of that.
Dang.
I said, what you talking about? You don't be up there stinking. He said, nah, player, I'm Muslim. All that stuff got pork products in it. He used baking soda for everything.
Oh.
He used baking soda to brush his teeth.
Oh, yeah.
He used baking soda to put under his arms from deodorant.
Yeah.
Yeah. He used baking soda for everything.
I heard the teeth, because my mom used to make us.
Yeah, it whitens your teeth too.
Yeah.
So he never used regular toothpaste. He never used deodorant, regular deodorant. Like, he was strict on that. I was like, I didn't even know it was pork in toothpaste.
So he ain't stink like his underarm?
He used, he showered, he was cleansing, but he didn't, there was no, scent smells. He never used anything that had like a scent.
Some of them,
Like, we call it alcohol, no, cologne, or just the scents, just perfumes and stuff. He wouldn't use none of them soaps. He was a shea butter soap guy. That's it.
Yeah, some people don't use deodorant. You know, like them, some of the nationalities come over here. I'll be like, listen, if you gonna come over here, go to the room.
like a whole Italian hoagie with extra vinegar.
Yeah, you can't come over here and do what y'all was doing.
You sure can't.
He like,
Just the funky as you want. You get in one of them Arab stores, boy, to change your life. You be like, wait a minute, he's smelling curry and onion. It ain't supposed to smell like that in here.
But remember, that's why they come to America, to express themselves.
Yeah, all right, they can express themselves by wearing some deodorant. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so that's our gospel song of the day, Tasha Cobbs, This Is a Move. Shay, thank you for tuning in. She writes, He Moves Mountains. And then we have the collective Mike Productions writes, Love Tasha Cobbs. So do I. She's one of my favorite. So yes. Good morning, Yoga Mind Bod. Thank you for tuning in. This is a move. So that's Tasha Cobb, and that's our gospel song of the day. All right, so coming up on now. Forgot. We didn't even start talking about it yet. So we're still celebrating 50 years of hip hop. If you want to hear a request of a hip hop song, now it can be new, it can be old, whatever you want to hear, put it in the comments. When we get into our honoring 50 years of hip hop segment, which we have been doing every day on the show for the next calendar year. We're going to be paying homage to hip hop, which is celebrating 50 years of hip hop this year. Hip hop was originated and sent out to the masses in 1973. So we'll be celebrating 50 years of hip hop every day on the show. And with that being said, we would like for you to give us a song that you would like to hear. We got Nas, One Mic by Collective. We'll put that on there.
Mike, she had that Friday.
Yup.
We got you first.
First on the list. And then if you guys just go ahead and keep putting them in the comments, and then when we get to that segment of the show, we just going to go ahead and rock it out. MC Light, Paper Thin. Okay, Phyllis.
Ladies, I see the ladies coming in with them picks. I like that MC Light, Phyllis.
Yeah, I like MC Light too.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, guess what time it is? It's time for Sports News of the Day, coming up with Sugar Will. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are black. We are back with the Wake Up Show with IMD.
Now you looking at Super Block.
That's what it is, y'all. We are back with the Wake Up Show with IMD. Sugar Will to the left. Dotson is always on the couch. All right, so it's time for Sports News of the Day with Sugar Will.
Hey, Super Block Troop. I agree. Yeah, we terrible right now. You know what I mean?
I forgot. To the people that are watching the show, Will is a Cowboys fan.
I'm a realist. You know what I mean? I like y'all Eagles.
Oh
fan.
God, Will.
But
Come on, Will. Get you your sports.
Sports. Good morning, everybody. Lot in sports this weekend.
Lot.
So I'm gonna start with football real quick. if anybody watched sports this weekend, you seen all the tributes to DeMar Hamlin. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
basically every team did something
Go ahead.
to,
I want to ask you something.
tribute
See
to
if you can
DeMar
answer this.
Hamlin because, yeah, man, God is good, bro. I never seen no. Look, this thing happened Monday. Last Monday,
I'm
was-
talking yesterday.
Yeah, last Monday he was damn near dead. You know what I mean? And this Monday, all his functions is intact. I can't.
All I'm gonna say, prayer works.
Yeah, somebody, he got a good prayer.
That's why I say this on the show all the time. That's why that gospel portion is very, very, very special to me every day, because maybe some people don't believe that God still is in the healing business. Yeah. I'm a believer of that. See, some people only limit God to what He can do, and by that being seen this week, I mean that's only God that brought that young man out of that. I don't care who. I don't care if you're an atheist. I don't care what you believe in.
A week, though.
A week, and I seen the video yesterday. He looked like he good.
I'm like, and I take that back. I made a statement a couple days ago thinking he might not be able to play football.
You sure did, Will.
Yeah, I take that back.
Because the doctor said he gonna be just as good as he
Yeah, I
was
take
before he
that.
came
Yeah,
in.
I was wrong. I take that back. The way he killed it, bro. You feel me? I'm
Now,
like,
let me ask you. As it scared him, if you was him, even if they say you're able to go play again, knowing that took place to you, would you still go play again?
hell yeah. If I'm allowed,
You would go play again?
Yeah.
Even knowing, I'm
Yeah.
retired. I'm gonna go ahead and get that $8 million that they donated to me,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna go ahead and walk in the sunset. And let me ask you this,
I'm
Will.
going out there with 100 pads, dude. That's the problem with these new NFL players.
They don't want to wear the pads they supposed to wear.
They don't want to wear the pads.
They don't wear the cups.
Yeah.
How you not gonna wear a cup?
They out there in spandex now, yo. For real.
How you not gonna wear a cup playing football?
Yeah, true, but
Nah, yo,
they-
Doc, seriously, they got pads for a reason, bro.
You right,
Like,
though.
You
You
know
right,
what I mean?
though.
These niggas is out here with wearing hockey shoulder pads.
I saw that
They
one
wearing
time.
hockey shoulder pads, bro.
Huh?
Yeah, I seen the D
Yeah.
lineman wearing hockey shoulder pads on one
who
day.
wears them?
Yeah, what?
It might have been your boy Kandam Nasu or somebody, one of them
Yo,
guys.
anything to make them elusive and to move faster, they ain't even wearing these, no thighs.
No. There's never no pads in their pants. No more pads in them. Knee pads and thigh pads. They don't even wear them no
None of
more.
that, you know what I mean? So
Some
let me
do.
get on this. So basically, like I said, I just wanted to touch bases on DeMar. Obviously, he's good. So
Let's clap it up for that. Now, before you change off of that, I just want to add, you know me, I'm a businessman. I'm always talking about the coins. So I'm noticing everybody's wearing, what's it?
We got-
What's the t-shirt say?
Who?
Everybody had them on.
Harris Love.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
What did it say? The exact thing it said. You remember?
I don't know.
Everybody had the same shirts
I
on.
know they had the heart, John. They was
It
doing
was a heart.
so
Yeah, but everybody in the NFL was wearing the same t-shirts yesterday.
Yeah.
It said love for Harvard, or what's his name?
Oh,
Hamill.
Love for DeMar. It was love for DeMar.
Yeah.
It was love for DeMar, right? Now, every shirt had the same lettering, same logo, same design. Who getting that money for them t-shirt sales, y'all think?
NFL.
The NFL getting
Yeah.
They might know. They might give him a cut just on GP though. Yeah, I ain't.
Because I seen a lot of t-shirts.
I bet you.
You don't
they
see
do.
it?
I bet you they do.
You think they gonna give him a cut?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you. For this,
In this situation?
Yeah, for this situation. 'Cause you ain't the only
Nah,
one.
but
You
wait a
ain't-
minute. Once you become,
Oh well, yeah. Well,
once
hey,
you become
they
like-
might give it to his
once you
charity.
become like a
To
ed-
his charity.
To his charity. Yeah, I get
Because
that.
because I always pay attention to little things, and I noticed
Bro, because you ain't the only one thinking that. Like
the
this nigga-
t-shirts are the same.
Yeah.
No, it's not. You know how one team might have a
Yeah,
t-shirt
yeah.
that says a little something different. Every team was wearing the same exact color, same exact lettering, and I'm looking as a marketing person. Go, so everybody wearing the same t-shirts. Where the money going? Because there was a lot of t-shirts bought yesterday.
it's going to Nike.
Yeah,
I don't think it was a Nike swoosh on them.
Nah, they
No,
didn't
it don't have
They
to
didn't
be.
no brand logos on them. It just everything had this. Yes, it's in
I
there.
mean, we all know
'Cause
NFL
it's
did
in
that,
the
but
mix.
yeah,
Nike has the NFL contract right now.
yeah, well,
Okay,
yeah.
Double AA got a good one. Why don't
What
you
it
read
say?
it?
Double A. NFL had to make up for that money they lost last. Ooh, last week. Ooh.
Ooh.
That's why he said they ain't giving it to him.
Hey, double A. That's a good one, boy. Yeah, hey.
That right?
Yeah,
Yo, double A.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like they said, all right, go ahead and press them t-shirts up. We need they $30 for a t-shirt with 5 letters on it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Now we need to Google and see if they're online for the general public to buy.
Yeah,
Probably go to
I ain't-
NFL.com.
Go to the NFL.com.
NFL, go ahead, Dotson.
I don't even.
Dotson
yeah,
don't
I
never
wouldn't
want to do
even-
no work. He just looked at me like, really?
I wouldn't even have thought of that because that's a lot.
Lot of money.
It's a lot of bread, bro.
I'm sorry, go ahead, Sugar Will.
All right, so getting them like we said, Damar Hamlin. Obviously,
Yeah,
good
shout out to
conditions,
Mar Hamlin,
yeah.
man.
All right.
Clap it up for him one more time, man.
So start with football, NFL. If you're an NFL football person, lady, woman, it was a great week.
Great weekend.
Oh man, all the games was meaning something. You know what I mean?
Meaning something.
So to sum it up, the AFC ended up Chargers will play the Jaguars on Saturday.
Shout out to the Jaguars, man. Dougie
Oh,
Peterson.
yeah. Dougie. You'll get the Dolphins versus the Bills.
Hold on, let's take picks. No,
We'll take picks
we ain't
Friday.
getting Friday.
Yeah,
Today,
Friday
Monday.
we
Go ahead, I'm
get-
sorry,
Friday
Will. I'm
we
sorry.
take picks.
Go ahead, read them off, Will.
Dolphins, Bills, and we got the Ravens, Bengals. Ravens just
Wait a minute, the Dolphins are going to Buffalo?
Yeah.
They done.
Yeah,
They done.
Yeah, that thing.
That cold gonna make them go to
that's
hell
gonna be
back
2
home.
degrees
Yeah.
out that joint, you know what I mean? And Ravens got in there.
Who
you
they
know?
playing?
The Bengals. I mean, they gonna get.
Is Lamar ready? Or is he
I
going to
don't
be
know.
ready?
They saying possible. They ain't gonna be able to win if he can't. I don't even know how he even got in there.
I don't need them, man.
Yeah,
NFL got them shirts on there. How much are they?
NFL. Yeah, you already know they selling them shirts, bro.
Oh, yeah, dude said they're going to make that money. Go ahead, I'm sorry, Will.
So in the AFC, so Kansas City wound up getting the number 1 seed. So
Okay.
like I said the other day, if they win, they automatically get the number 1 seed. So everybody gonna have to go through Arrowhead. You know what I mean?
And it's
not gonna
cold
be-
there.
Yeah, it's not gonna be good. You
Shoot.
know what I mean? So NFC, this is it. Y'all, the Eagles got the number 1
Say
seed.
it again, Will.
There you go. Say it again, Will.
Say it with your chest out, Will.
Will, say it again.
Like I said, I'm a realist, man. Y'all, I mean, they good. You know what I mean? I got a squad. bro.
Yeah, but they didn't
How
look too
can you
good
be
against
a
the
realist going
third-string
against the
Giants.
Eagles?
I don't like the. I mean, I like Jalen Hurts. I just don't like Eagles.
Just say, I don't
You know
like
what
the
mean?
Eagles.
You know, I don't. I really
He
don't.
just said he don't.
I hate Eagles fans. They act like they want.
No,
everything.
but basically he's saying that because we root for the Eagles, we're not realists.
Oh.
Eagles fans kill me. They
Certain Eagles fans, I know what you mean. And that's like me with certain Cowboy
They act
fans.
like they won 100 Super Bowls in 1-1.
Yeah, I don't do that. I don't do that. That's
No, we
that-
won 2.
Nah, that Super Bowl don't count. Wasn't
1961
even
even Super Bowl
people
was a championship.
playing. Yo,
That's
I don't
what I'm
consider
saying.
that. I don't consider that
Listen,
either.
yo,
We
yo,
won
Docs.
one. We won one.
Docs, it wasn't even no black people playing when y'all won that. It was called the championship.
It was.
No, black people was
It
playing.
it was the championship.
Johnson, you was the only one around when they played it.
Yeah, if you ain't had no black people in your
Nah,
sport,
serious,
the
because
records
like
don't count.
Jim Brown, the running back,
Yeah.
I was sitting there and I was thinking, dag, man, he ain't got no Super Bowl ring. And somebody said, what do you mean he got no Super Bowl rings? He got championship rings, the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it's two
and
different things. Yeah.
well, the Super Bowl came in when they got the AFC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Lamar Hunt. Yeah, Mr.
Yeah,
Lamar Hunt, the
yeah.
owner of the Kansas City
So
Chiefs.
then they decided that they couldn't. They was losing too much money competing with like the AFL. So they said we got to merge it somehow.
Yeah, they did right. You
Yeah,
know
that
what
was
I mean?
smart.
So it
we
was
got-
all about
so
the
like I
money.
said,
So it's not to say that those championships that they had back there.
I got
Guys,
you.
we got it. All right.
We got it,
If
Doctor.
you
We got
want
two.
If you want 2, you can keep 2, bro. All right, so 2 out of 120.
Will said, all right, man.
So,
you
all right,
won it, you got
Eagles,
it.
Eagles got that bye, so you know that's cool for them because Jalen Hurts, you know, they need to rest him up. Cowboys versus Bucks. We got Tom Brady first.
So y'all
Where
already know
Briggs
what it
at,
is.
man? Briggs can be, you know what Briggs is going to be for us? Because he does it for me. Briggs can be our correspondent because he'll be down. He's not far from Raymond James Stadium. So Briggs, get in the comments. Briggs, will you be our correspondent? Because that's the only game on. It's on Monday.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
So Briggs, can you be our correspondent for that
Yeah.
game? And then Monday during the day, We'll have Briggs down at Raymond James Stadium getting ready for Cowboys Packers. Go ahead, Will.
All right, and to end it off, we got the 49ers against the Seahawks. Seahawks. This
I'm about to talk about that.
Seahawks
Can we talk about who
and-
choked last night?
and the Giants and the Vikings in the next round. So that's the picture. So you got Cowboys, Bucks, 49ers, Seahawks, Giants, Vikings in the NFC playoff game. So,
Anybody can come out of that.
Anybody can win that, bro. Like you seen how these last games this week ended.
Read Phyllis.
Phyllis is saying, don't know what's going on with my Cowboys when they play like Miss Phyllis. We
It's a lot of
look,
Cowboy fans.
it's Dak. We gotta get rid of him. He can't.
Say that again, Will.
Dak. Dak is,
I keep telling people, man.
anytime a game matter, he don't matter.
He don't. and I'm not a Cowboys fan, and I felt bad yesterday.
I am.
Because I'm not going to root for Washington. Like, I'm not one of them fake Eagle fans. Like you said, some Eagle fans just weird as
He the
hell.
only black quarterback.
I'm not rooting for Washington. I'm not rooting for the Giants. I don't care if they play the Cowboys. I don't like none of them. I'm an Eagles fan. I don't like the Giants. I don't like the Redskins, and I don't like the Cowboys.
Bro.
So y'all game on yesterday, I didn't care who won. Because I'm not. I don't
Yeah.
care.
Bro.
I'm an Eagles fan. I
Bro.
just want to see the Eagles beat them. I don't care about Washington or the Giants.
He is the only black quarterback in history that can't run.
Say it again.
Wait, I
Say it again, Will.
never seen a black quarterback.
I think he got scared. He used to run. When he
Yeah.
broke that ankle, it just went.
But that's the thing for the league, for the NFL. But we got big time college football. TCU, Georgia tonight.
Now that's tonight. Let's pick it.
7:30 ESPN. TCU. Who you got, Doc? Real quick.
TCU.
You taking the upset?
Yeah, he taking
Yeah.
the upset. I'm going with Georgia. Them niggas is like a mini NFL team.
Yeah, they are. The only thing that scares me about Georgia, right, is they barely won against Ohio State. They had to come
Ohio
back and beat
State
Ohio
nice,
State is
though.
nice.
Yeah.
And TCU, whenever college is like the
It's like that Cinderella stuff.
yeah.
Man.
Whenever
get that
you tell
momentum.
a team you ain't got a shot in hell,
Yeah, it is.
for some reason they pull it off. I'm going TCU. I'm going Horned Frogs.
You going Horned Frogs?
Yeah, I like Georgia though. I think Georgia's the better team. A lot of NFL prospects they got. But with college, when you get college kids
Yeah.
and you get them to run through a brick for you, what happened?
Nah, I was just thinking.
That nigga had
Well,
a
you was
flashback
over there
to
going,
something- He had
the
a
whole
flashback
laughter
to something he did in
made
the
me
60s.
stop. Go ahead. What happened there?
No, I'm thinking. I'm thinking. You said, yeah, I love Georgia. Yeah. And I'm thinking, and you talking about the NFL prospects and stuff
Yeah.
like that. I said, well, damn. Didn't Herschel Walker go there? And that's what made me
Oh
start
yeah,
laughing.
that's what made you start laughing. Just thinking of Herschel Walker make anybody laugh right
We ain't got
now.
no
Where
time
they
to
find
do
this
it.
Negro at? They found the most country as ignorant as Negro to represent the
Oh,
Republican Party. we do get into some politics, but not today. Go ahead,
Not
Will.
today.
Like I said, I'm going with Georgia. So Doc got TCU.
I got TCU.
I got TCU.
And IMD got TCU.
I'm taking
So-
Texas Christian. If you guys want to pick them too, go ahead and put it in the comments who y'all got tonight.
And locally, I just dealt Sixers versus Sixers beat the Pistons last night, 123-111.
How Harden do last night? Did he do good last night?
Yeah, I mean
Embiid still out?
Yeah, I don't even know if Embiid
He
plays.
never plays a
Yeah,
full
you know
season.
they rest
man.
him all the time,
Damn.
and for y'all, I know we had some hockey people. Flyers lost again, so like I said,
It ain't no need to be giving y'all them. They got one win this
They
year.
got smacked last night too. 6-2, like that's you get smacked, you know what I mean? But in boxing, though,
Yeah, let's talk about that big
boxing.
fight that
Oh,
took
yeah,
place on
yeah.
Saturday, Will.
Boxing was big last night. It was a ton of fights, you know what I mean? But the main card was the Tank fight, Javante Tank fight. You ain't see it?
Nah, I ain't watched no
Josh,
fight.
you see it?
I wanted to watch it last
Well,
Saturday, but I didn't
I
watch it.
watched it. I mean, me and-
Well, it's up to you to give us the highlights.
Me and Frequency watched it, so listen, that boy bad, bro. Javante bad, man. He remind me of little Mike Tyson.
Yeah, that's what they say. I didn't
Yeah,
see it.
he
I seen some highlights on ESPN.
Yo, he beat he wound up went beating the boy in the 8th, but he ain't come out for the 9th, so it was a TKO.
Oh, so the boy ain't get up?
Nah. Yeah, he broke
Ooh, he
his
broke
jaw.
his jaw.
Oh, snap.
Broke his jaw like you could see it, like you could see it. You know what I mean? Like he hit hard.
He broke his jaw.
Yeah, take it hard, bro. Like he hit hard with both hands too. You know, he broke the cross tape. Yeah, like
That's some
Yeah.
good shit.
Yeah, he,
No, I'm talking in the beginning.
Oh, in the beginning.
Tank. So shout out to Tank, man. Congratulations. Everybody pretty much knew you was gonna get that ball. Boots.
No, hold on. I need you to give me the real undercard rundown because somebody sent me a name of the kid, and you said, okay, the boy name was Jamar Talley. Did he ever fight?
The Camden boy?
Yeah, Jamar Talley. I don't think he fought.
Nah,
He was supposed to be on that
He was
card.
supposed to be on it because I looked it up. Somebody said Camden. Somebody from Camden
Yes,
was supposed to be on
and
the
that's what I
card.
called you about.
Yeah, you was like, yeah, you called me.
Because
So I looked it up.
what happened? Don't mean to cut you off, Will, but let
No.
me give this to you so you can run with it now. What happened was after the show Friday, a lot of my peoples here in Camden was like, "Yo, we heading to DC tomorrow. We heading to DC tomorrow." I was like, "What the hell y'all going to DC tomorrow for? The big fight, D?" I said, "Yeah, I heard about it, but what making y'all prompt to go?" It's a boy from North Camden
Yeah, I was looking for.
who a lot of people know here, and his name is Jamar Talley. He was supposed to be on the undercard with the boy you was talking about from Philly, Boots. I couldn't think of his name for nothing.
Yeah.
I was like, there's a kid from Philly. Maybe that's why everybody going. They was like, nah, it's the boy from Camden. So Talley never fought.
All right, nope.
Because that's what I think somebody told me too, my people, because I didn't watch none of it.
I watched it. I even looked down on the undercards. I couldn't find it. Most of them niggas was either from Maryland. Like they had a lot of Maryland
Yeah, 'cause
guys.
it was in
You know what I
DC,
mean?
right?
Yeah, because it was DC.
So now tell us on the undercard with the Philly guy. What was his name?
Jerron is Ennis, but he you know,
They call him
go by
Boots.
Boots, yeah.
Now-
He won. He had a unanimous decision, but it went 12. Right?
So he did win.
Yeah, he won. Yeah, but it wasn't like what you know.
He didn't make it. It wasn't like
he
dominate.
had-
He's
yeah,
just skinny
If
skin
you
one.
asking for like a major fight, you gotta be knocking niggas out. You know what I mean? Like
He just he barely got out of that.
you can't be going 12 rounds with somebody.
Somebody should have knocked out in the first round,
Yeah,
and then talk about I want the big purse.
The ball was a little tough. I mean, fifth, he should have had the ball out by fifth, sixth round. You know what I mean? But he didn't. So, like I said, when you asking for major fights, you got
to take care of
Yeah,
it.
you
Now, Will, again, I didn't watch none of it, but you know me, I keep my ears to the streets. So I heard that there was a fight inside the fight. Talk about what was going on in the stands.
So anybody that was watching the fight, you notice they stopped the fight because there was a little altercation in the crowd. So it wound up being, well, I'm gonna say allegedly, but
Yeah,
I
say
know
allegedly.
what my eyes seen.
Still say allegedly.
Yeah.
I don't want to be sued. Don't take
Allegedly,
nothing.
it was Garrett Russell Jr., who is a popular boxer in Maryland. He's a featherweight boxer. You know what I mean? In Maryland, he's from Maryland.
From Maryland. That's his
From
hood.
Maryland. So him and Meek Mill's got into it over argument over what round table was going. Now, mind you, these niggas rooting for the same nigga, and they in the crowd about to fight each other. But Meek Mill's, for real, man, I love you with that, bro. I mean, you about to get in a scrap with a boxer in his own town?
He was looking for some ass kicking there. Because somebody said Meek Mill had a nice entourage with him of 20 people, but the boy is from Maryland.
He's from Maryland.
His entourage is $1 million. All you got to do is make a phone call.
And he's a professional boxer.
See, his hands is licensed, Meek.
This is Entourage.
Yeah, this is entourage.
Did you not see the T.I. situation with Mayweather?
He may not have seen it.
No, he had allegedly T.I. had to go on the Hot Nation for a couple of, yeah, because he got locked up.
Yeah.
He got locked. You can't be tested professional.
This is what they get paid to kick somebody's
They
ass.
get paid to do this, bro. He lucky. Yo, but I tell you one thing about Meek Mill's camp that I like, which y'all should follow. Get the money man out of there. You know what I mean?
They got him out of there quick.
Oh, quick, bro. That's how I knew it was Meek Mill because they seen him. I'm like, damn, what Meek? They like, oh yeah, they escort Meek Mill out. You know what I mean? They people's got him out quick. Yeah, get the money man
Get
out.
the money man
out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't need to be locked up.
And here's the thing about Meek, man. And speaking of locked up, isn't Meek a part of the reform thing and the prison reform? And,
Bro.
Hey, Meek, if you doing all this good for the community, you changing, talking about I want to be a pillar in my community. I want to show the kids the right way. Hey, Meek, that ain't the right way.
Bro, you got think about it. All right, dude. You got Jersey, Maryland, and Philly niggas off.
Somebody gonna fight.
It's not gonna go well.
Yeah, you right, Will. Yeah, you right, Will. You know, I don't care if the Pope was there. Somebody was fighting.
Nigga, it's not gonna go well. That was actually pretty good from them.
Yeah.
Will said that wasn't that bad.
I ain't hear nobody. Damn.
Yeah.
But when y'all say Maryland, you might as well say Baltimore.
Yeah, well, you got DC too, though. They
Yeah,
saying.
Then you got, they call DC the district. Then they got
yeah, we
Baltimore.
But that's who's there, though. You got Baltimore and DC there,
you got
Chocolate
both
City
of
all the
them.
way.
Yeah, so
and
yeah.
ain't nothing good about neither one of them.
So I said, when I seen that mix, I knew it was gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
I said, that's
Oh yeah,
that might be the
you
worst
y'all forgot
mix.
about Philly's there.
You know, he said it. He said Philly,
Bro, that's
Jersey,
like Baltimore.
and Maryland cats.
That might be the worst mix you can ever.
That's like oil and water, baby. It does not go
That
together.
ain't gonna work. So, like I said, shout out. I'm glad it ain't escalating.
Yeah.
But we dealing with enough of this mess. You know what I'm saying?
But somebody said to me, every time there's a fight in DC, it's always fights in the crowd.
It is. It is.
Really?
That's
It
what
is.
somebody said to me yesterday when I was talking about it. It was like, D, they always fight at a
Even
DC
if
fight.
you go to Brooklyn and go to fights, yo, them niggas always fighting
In the
over there
stands.
in the Barclay.
Yeah, in the Barclay.
Somebody always fight.
Because they had a fight, so they feel like they want to fight.
Yeah. I mean, you can't.
Then I guess they should start having them at the Hard Rock.
Yeah, I don't know, but like I said, listen, I said you just can't have a fight. You gotta be, Bill, you harder than that, bro. A professional boxer?
He must have been drinking or sipping or doing something because he is, ain't no way in hell you testing a professional boxer.
I know, yeah, that's.
I don't care how much in your entourage. All he got to do is hit you one time, it's over
A
for you.
professional boxer in his own town.
In his own town.
The
The whole city his entourage. All he got to do is send a text out, yo, these niggas in here acting
So you
right.
telling me
There's
that,
a million people out front of that
Meek
arena.
wanted to fight the boxer?
Go ahead, Dawson, I'm sorry.
You guys are telling me that Meek wanted to fight the
No,
boxer?
You're not listening to it.
Yeah,
You didn't
you're
listen to the
not
story
saying
at all,
that.
did you?
Yeah, he took a cat nap for 2 minutes.
Meek Mills was in the audience watching the fight, and there is a professional.
Right, I got that.
There is a professional boxer from DC in the stands.
Okay.
That's who he was ready to
Yeah,
fight.
he was
I don't know what we always got to recap Dotson. He takes naps over there for 10, 13 seconds, then he comes back.
It wasn't a fight; it was altercation. Now
There
they
you go.
didn't get to it like a real fight.
Okay.
You
Shouting
can see
and-
the scope, and they had to stop the fight for like a minute.
So they literally stopped the fight to handle it.
Yeah,
Oh, that's not crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
See, I didn't know that
Yeah,
part.
they
In the
stopped
middle
the
of the
fight
fight.
in the middle of the fight.
They looking at each other
Javante
like-
was like this, and he looked back like, "Whoa!" Yeah, I mean,
Oh, okay. See, I get it now. I get it now. Yeah, so he was actually no.
I mean, you
But,
know, I get it now.
no,
We've been talking
the part-
about this for 10 minutes.
I know, but the way you guys was talking was like,
What you
oh,
talking
well,
about?
me.
You didn't hear the story. That's why you was asleep. Just tell us you was asleep
You
for 10
told
seconds.
me-
No, I heard the story.
He rapped and then rapped
No,
his ass in the
I don't
ring.
mean Meek was in the
He was the
ring.
rapper bringing him out, and then he said, "You know what? I want to be in this fight." And he jumped in the ring.
Nigga was in the crowd.
For real?
You know what I mean? Yeah. He said, "Really?"
Because the way y'all was talking about it, I thought it was like that. Because you said why? You said boxer's hands is lights. I said, damn, Meek wanted to fight the fighter.
See why he stay on the couch?
See why
He's over there on the couch. Ain't no cameras coming his way. None of that. Okay, where you at, Will?
Nah, that's it. But as far as that, yeah, that's about it for the sports news as far as anything that major happened this weekend. You got.
Hold on, real fast. You read Yoga Mind's last comment for me.
Yoga Man, hood spectators always become pro fighters. Hell, you're right. Yeah, they do. They definitely do. Niggas, they get souped up and get caught watching boxes, and now they think they
High
fight.
school basketball scores for the weekend.
Hans, what's up, bro? Every pro boxer isn't automatically a good street fighter. You right. Like every street fighter ain't a good professional boxer. 'Cause they put, who was the boy that died? Kimbo Slice. What's
Yeah,
that
Kimbo
nigga?
Slice, yeah.
Yeah, he was.
He was a good street fighter.
Yeah, he wasn't UFC nigga got in there. Got
Wait a minute, this ain't what you do. See if you can
that
adapt to
street
that.
fighting in UFC, a whole different animal.
you right about
nigga.
that,
So, yeah, good. Yeah, you're right, Hans. Good thing, bro. He said, "IMD, leave Dawson alone. He on a different cloud."
He sure is.
definitely
Joking, man.
is.
He's on a different whole cloud.
I don't know, Dawson, you got high school? You got high school scores?
Just pulled it up.
Well, before Dawson even get to the high school basketball school, shout out to my people's daughter Deja Williams for being South Jersey player of the year.
Deja Williams, South
Deja
Jersey player of the
Williams.
year. Where she go to high school at?
Yeah,
Paul
you
the
already
Six.
know,
Already
you
know
already
Williamstown
know what
High
I'm
School.
about to say.
Let me say Williamstown High School. Shout out to Williamstown High School. He said, "How dare you ask me? You know where she goes. She go to the W."
Yo, for volleyball, player of the year.
Volleyball.
Yeah, for volleyball. Deja
Wow.
Williams. And it's-
So our black queens are playing
Black
volleyball
queens.
now. That's what I like to hear. Different sports, man. Different
Good thing
sports.
is I went to school with her parents, so they've been
Okay.
kicking it since high school.
Wow.
And they got
So
my.
she'll definitely be in the
She only
Olympics.
a junior. Like she'll be. Next year we gotta get to them. Like
Yeah, we're gonna go.
We
We're
gotta
gonna go.
get
Her
out
senior
there,
year?
bro.
Oh, yeah,
next
we
year
definitely
gotta
going.
get out there.
We'll go to a volleyball
Get
game.
out there. Yeah, we gotta see that.
Are they the Braves?
Yes.
Somebody says go Braves.
Oh yeah, that's my boy. Yeah. Shout out to that. Shout out to Deja. Good job, babe. And,
Good job, man. Congratulations, twin.
And on another note, South Carolina, our own
Dawn Staley?
Dawn Staley, man, they still
They still number one in girls basketball?
Yeah, they gonna start drug testing them.
They might have to. You know they did that to the Cleveland Cavaliers
I know.
after the
that
Bulls scored
70,
71
yeah.
points. That was some rude stuff right there. I swear they don't think we can do anything
They gonna
legit.
start drug
If that was a
testing
white dude that
squad.
got 71, they wouldn't have came in there with no said piss in this cup.
Yeah, ladies, we love you too. It's just ain't a whole lot of lady sports.
And a whole lot of lady sports. When the WNBA start,
we
we'll
got
start. We want to see if Brittany gonna play.
Yeah,
Brittany Griner gonna play, y'all. So when the WNBA start, and we'll give you
We got y'all,
female
man.
sports. Don't worry, ladies. Dottie, you ready for high
You
school?
ready?
The only high school basketball game we had that was of relevance to me was Bishop.
Bishop Eustace.
First of all, there was games on Friday. Give us
Bishop
Friday and
Eustace.
Saturday. I'll talk about it since you don't be lazy. Go ahead, get about. Yeah, go what you going. Dawson really looked at me when I said give us Friday scores. Like really?
All right, on Friday they had the Camden
Thank you.
Don Bosco. Camden ended up winning, but it was a good game. I heard. I didn't attend it.
I was at the game. That's why I was waiting for you to throw me a alley oop.
Yeah, I see
Trying to
you
wait for him
over
to throw me a
there.
alley oop. He didn't even want to throw me the alley oop. So I want to talk about the game for a second on Friday.
Okay.
Because I was so excited to will when I came in.
I see you.
I get to the so first of all, Camden High played Don Bosco on
Right.
Friday at Keene University in Union, New Jersey. Now, if those of y'all don't know, I don't like driving to events like that. So my nephew's always the driver. So he goes, "Oh, we ride now." So first of all, we almost went to the wrong venue because on the flyer it says Rochelle Catholic,
Catholic, yeah.
and
A
that's
lot of
not where the
people
hell
did
we
that.
played at.
Yeah.
So shout out to my homie who texted me and said, "IMD, the game's at Keene."
Keene.
So okay, we get to Keene. Now here's what I didn't know, Sugar Will. I didn't know that this game was billed as the Titans of Jersey, North versus South. Don Bosco from North Jersey, Cannon High from South Jersey. I didn't even peep that until I got to the
It
gym.
was like the Battle of the Bays or something like that.
Yeah. So we get to the
I
gym.
didn't get that.
Can you let me? That's why I told Will this morning, this is what you didn't get. That's why it was so exciting for me. So I get there and I'm realizing that this is a big basketball. Now, if you don't know, Don Bosco's superstar is Ron Harper's son. Okay? What's his
Okay.
name? I forgot the kid name.
Dale.
Dale Harper.
Yeah, all right.
All right, so no, it's not Dale. They was calling him something else. It wasn't Dale. It might have been. But Dale Harper is 16 years old, and he's a phenom at Don Bosco. He's 6'6", and he's thick, and he's a lefty. I didn't know none of that. So when we get there, the first of all, Keene University is packed. We only got in, and this I gotta say this, we only got in because I used my VIP juice.
I was like-
Literally,
I was like,
they
what
wasn't
high school
letting
you at?
nobody in the gym.
Yeah,
Then
I
I went there with I'm media. Had my media pass. Boom. Me and my nephew walked right in. They still charge us $20. He kissed my ass for that $20 I had to
Man,
pay.
they charge you 20.
$20. So we get in there, and I'm wondering why. And I knew it was billed as DJ against Harper Kid. So I know it's going to be some star power. What I didn't know, Sugar Will, was they was honoring the let me get it right. They was honoring New Jersey high school legends. So the first one that they honored, I almost went like a little woman. I almost passed out. because I'm a big college basketball fan.
hell yeah, me
So
too.
they said, Tim Thomas.
Tim!
I said, what? Tim Thomas is here?
Tim Thomas!
They said he's one of the greatest high school basketball players in Jersey. And he went to what, St. Pat's?
I think either St. Anthony.
One of them
St. Anthony's.
Yeah, St. Anthony.
And he went to the University of Kentucky.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, wow. Tim Thomas is here. And they said, also one of Jersey's best high school basketball players. We want to honor him. J.R. Smith. Somebody yelled, that's the boy that plays with LeBron. So J.R. Smith gets out. So J.R. Smith comes out. And then now Wani didn't even know he was being honored. DeJuan Wagner Sr. So Wani's on the bench. They go, and of course we got to give it up for the GOAT of Jersey, DeJuan Wagner. He looking around like they gave him all awards. Those three.
Yeah.
They gave it, and they literally coined Tim Thomas. What's the boy that played for LeBron?
J.R. Smith.
J.R. Smith
Yeah.
and DeJuan Wagner, the three greatest of all time New Jersey high school basketball players. They didn't put them in order, obviously, but those three will go down as the three greatest high school basketball players that ever come out of New Jersey.
Yeah, that's a good look.
Man, they was interviewing them there. It's like I was telling Sugar Will, celebrities floating around, athletes floating around, and I'm not one of them guys. I'm a Chitlin circuit celebrity, but I'm not one of them to get starstruck with nobody. I've been around plenty of superstars and all that. But my nephew kept elbowing me. He was like, yo, that's such and such. I'm like, okay. And every now and then I get one of these. I'm like, what? He's like, that's that lady such and such standing next to you. And I just looked at her, hi, baby. And I'm like, okay. But to him, he's like, I see celebrities all the goddamn time. It really don't. Sometimes when I see him, I don't even know who you are, really. I'll just, hey, how you doing? But
There's something about Jersey ballers though. When they get to the league, it's like,
yeah,
you know what I
don't
mean?
really
It's just
transpire,
like,
right?
yeah, like what? We don't add up right. Even these niggas be nice. You know what I mean?
So just to recap it, because I don't want to keep going longer.
Yeah.
High school game Friday night was incredible. Camden High ended up, first of all, Don Bosco was kicking Camden High's butt in the first quarter by like 15 points. DJ stepped it up and put it into gear, and Camden High ended up winning the game. Now, Dotson, please tell us Camden High and Woodrow Wilson's epic game comes up. I got it, but I'm waiting for you to tell me before we be done.
They played
They play Tuesday.
Tuesday.
All right, I got
Yeah,
you.
they played.
I'm trying to give it to him, man. I'm trying to give it to him, Will.
I played, we played a lot of good players in Jersey. Like I said, I played ball. We played ball too. So Tim Thomas got to see him play in high school. You know what I mean? But yeah, the one.
Can you read that one from Haas? What about who?
Haas, what about Wally Dixon? Oh yeah. Why? Actually, I went to school with Wally.
Did you really?
Yeah, I swear to God, he was like, yeah, we used to eat lunch.
He went to
every day.
Williamstown?
No, he didn't go to Williamstown. He was in North Jersey. He went to Linden, but.
Oh, Linden. That's why Haas
that's
is from
the,
North Jersey.
That's the N1 Wally. Wally was nice, honestly. Yeah, Wally was real nice. Bull could jump over the backboard.
Tim Thomas. Tim Thomas, double AA. Tim Thomas was the first name I mentioned. Sorry.
Yeah, Wally could jump over.
Wally
the
could
back.
jump like that?
Yo, he used to just be one. We play pickup games. He'd be like, you just throw it. You know what I mean?
And go get it.
And go get it. He'd be drunk, like, you know what I mean?
Haas, do you remember him playing?
Hell yeah. Wally was that. You know, he like one of the main actors for what's that N1 started?
It was called Main Event.
Oh, that
Yeah,
was
he
main.
was-
That was main event. I know
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
I just watched that on
yeah,
show.
he
What was
was
it on Netflix or something? I just watched that last week.
Yeah, he was main event. He actually started the whole thing. If you watch the documentary, he the reason why all them jokers he was the middle boy to get all them linked up.
come
you know?
with him and rock.
Like, yeah, he was the boy that got all that started as far as the talent. You know what I mean? But yeah, shout out to my man Wally. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Wally,
That
man.
boy was crazy, yo. I don't even know. He came to our school just on some trying to get, you know what I mean? I'm like, what are you even doing at Caldwell College, though? Like
Why you here, man?
Why
You ain't supposed to be here.
Like, what the hell? He's like, man, I just want to ball and get out of here. I was like, Hey, you don't belong.
All right, right, real fast, Will, in your high school sports news. Also, Showtime is making a documentary about DJ Wagner and the Camden basketball team. Now, Camden High will play Woodrow Wilson on Tuesday at Camden High gym. I'll be there. I'm gonna go live. It's one of the biggest games of the year because I'm sorry, not what they're called Eastside High. I just can't say that name. Eastside High, aka Woodrow Wilson, plays Camden High on Tuesday. It's going to be a big game, and I will be at the game. Did you find it?
Wow. Nah.
That's all right. I wrote it for him. I'll be at the game on Tuesday. Now, Sugar Will, before you wrap up your sports talk, I do have to mention something that the Board of Education actually texted me this morning about a story that I must read on air right quick. It's sports related, so I don't know if you guys know, but Camden High was being investigated for allegedly having kids play on the team who don't live in Camden, basketball team.
Oh, the basketball.
I got the story from the Board of Education that sent it to me, so I wanted. This is actually breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so the judge just grants Camden a 2-week stay as NJSIA accuses Panthers of delayed tactics in recruiting probe. So as of today, a Superior Court judge in Camden County granted a 2-week stay to Camden High's powerhouse boys basketball team on Friday afternoon, after regarding its pending appearance in front of the NJSIAA's controversy committee that was scheduled for today. Justice Stephen J. Pawlowski issued the temporary restraining order in response to the school district's appeal for a ruling from the Commissioner of Education on what access the NJSIAA, which oversees high school athletics in the state, can have to its students' records. The NJSIA opened a probe of Camden's roster building strategies in June, immediately after NJ Advanced Media published a report that detailed how Camden High pieced together a state championship with players from 6 towns spread across 5 counties. The non-residents were funneled through a Nike-sponsored travel team and enrolled in 2 magnet schools, one Big Picture Learning, the other Creative Arts Academy. 2 of the players, DJ Wagner and Aaron Bradshaw, are seniors who rank among the nation's top 5 high school prospects and are committed to play for the University of Kentucky next year, which is coached by John Calipari. Wagner's father's DeJuan played for Calipari at the University of Memphis, and Bradshaw has been living at a residence owned by the elder Wagner in West Deptford. The NJSIAA is prepared to strip the Panthers of the Group 2 state championship they won last March, and this is the key here, and ban the team from next month's postseason tournament. According to a source who declined to be identified because they are not authorized to speak publicly about this case, in a civil court filing, Robert E. Levy, an attorney representing the NJSIAA, asserted that Camden was employing stall tactics. In all, the hearing before the controversy hearing has been postponed 3 times at Camden High's request. Ultimately, the plaintiff's urgency was self-imposed, resulting from its own conduct and litigation strategies. Levy wrote in an opposition in Camden State request, plaintiffs have had since July 19, 2022, to come seek declarability relief, seek consent from the students, parents, teachers, students, information to seek whatever appellate remedy exists in order to protect its defense. Instead, it took the litigation strategy to postpone and delay, thereby having caused its own emergency. See, while Camden officials asserted that it's see, this is the key here. I want to read this part because some people aren't understanding that this is legal. Here why. Because this
legal?
Having kids play for Camden High that don't live here. Why? You pay a tuition to go to our new schools, which is called Creative Arts and Brim Learning Academy.
Okay, so that's the loophole.
But here's the key. Exactly. Because those 2 schools are housed where? At Camden High campus. They're on the same campus now. So we have Big Picture Learning Academy and Brim and Camden High all on one campus behind us. Okay? So if you live in Williamstown and you wanted your son to go to Camden High, he wouldn't go to Camden High. He would go to one of the charter schools and pay, but still be on the campus because all those schools are eligible to play athletically for Camden High.
Exactly. That's the loophole.
So here I'm gonna read it. There you go. You're right. While Camden officials asserted that its non-residents were enrolled, view creative methods, the loophole, and included charging $1,500 per year in tuition. So if they paid the tuition, this is not a story. Here's where the problem went. This is where they messed up. The district general counsel provided New Jersey Advanced Media with a revenue report, Sugar Will, listen to this, that showed just $500 had been put in the fund when asked for an according to the payment.
Hey, you right, bro. Yeah, I
Read it. Go ahead. What he wrote.
Hey, AA says that's swag. Somebody was hating heavy, which we already knew was going to happen.
Because I'm going to read y'all why they was
Sounds
hating.
like a disgruntled employee getting their revenge. I'll show you. But I want, Juice, I want my money too, because I made a bet saying they would get caught, bro. I knew.
And I'm going to tell you why.
There's no way.
Here's why. A double triple A. And this is the end of the story. Double A.
What glasses you
Oh, that's 2 A's in that one. But this is why, Will, y'all on to something, because this is the key here. This is the key here. Camden High beat public school opponents in New Jersey by an average of 38 points per game.
And you still pressing in
Listen,
the fourth quarter.
and claimed the Group 2 state championship by 41 points. It was their 12th state title and first in 22 years. So here's the kick. Since New Jersey Advanced Media initiated this story was published, the district has raised the tuition on its website to $4,000.
Wait, yo, and
What?
remember we was talking about the
See.
remember we was talking about the coaches bailing on it? Brunson knew it was going down.
That's why I was going to read this part. Can I read this part? Listen to this part with Rick Brunson punk ass.
Yeah, right.
Let me read this part with Rick Brunson punk ass.
Can you refrain from calling
I'm
him?
sorry. I'm sorry. All right. Okay. Let me read this from Rick Brunson. Okay. Now I know, Doc. I won't get you in no trouble from your homies.
Man,
All right. So
I'm from Williamstown, so
Thank
I
you.
can say stuff.
Okay.
We already knew.
let me read what Rick Brunson. Listen to this part about Rick Brunson. So last year, Camden's head coach Rich Brunson stated that Nike had provided the team with more than $20,000 in gear and equipment. But here's the key word. When asked for the district's contract with Nike, Samantha Price, the district's general counsel, insisted that the school could not locate finalized agreements with Nike or Paragon Marketing Group. Now, here's the key. Remember last year? This is what we was watching. You wasn't here, Will, on the show, but last year, Camden High, which arranged for Camden to appear on ESPNU 3 times. That was through Nike and the Paragon Marketing Group. Camden, and then they talk about how they beat the public schools.
Yeah.
So what your boy said, this is what took place. You got Cherokees, Cherry Hill East, Cherry Hill West said enough of this bullshit.
Bro.
Haddonfield, enough of this. Collinswood, enough of
My
this.
son's team, this what happened. My son played at Delray, and they was going to play Camden in the first round of the playoff. They decided they didn't even want to play them.
Because they knew what it was going to be.
It was about to be a massacre.
Yeah.
But you can't do that.
But here's what I gotta say in defense of this, because I've been here my whole life. I've been following.
Camden been doing this for years.
Go down, go down. They have. That's why I'm gonna break it out to you.
I'm getting ready to say
Go ahead,
basically.
I'm gonna break it down to you.
I think I'm getting ready to say basically the same thing that you're saying. Man, Camden been beating all these schools by big scores since back in the 70s. So what's the big deal?
Here's my thing about this.
And they just said what he just said. He said this is the first title in 22 years.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why, Will. I'm gonna tell you guys
And
why.
you taking people's
Here's why.
players?
Here's why. And I get it. And the kid, listen, Billy, the kid that just played on Friday, Saturday, no, where'd I go? Friday night's game at Canton High. I didn't even know this. This kid named Billy that was out there dunking on everybody. He from Memphis. Literally from Memphis.
On the Camden team?
Listen to what I just said to you. I'll read this. He from Memphis.
You better say nothing else about
Listen.
nothing else.
Listen, you know me. I'm Canton High all day, every day.
But what about St.
I wanna read
Anthony's
this
and all
part,
them
though.
other schools?
They allowed to.
Listen. I gotta read this part.
They Catholic schools.
Let me read this part, guys. For the current school year, and Mark Phillips, the athletic director at Camden High, has been reassigned. See, the Camden High they reassigned his ass. He said, you gotta go somewhere else. So now here's the key. Now here's the point here. Mark Phillips, the athletic director at Camden High, has been reassigned within the district. Eastside High. They sent him to Wilson. Camden High. Now here's where I want to talk about the kid I seen
They
Friday.
Joe Clarked his ass.
Here go the kid. Here go the kid on Friday, guys. Camden High. Listen, guys. Camden High has also added a new import. Billy Richmond, a swingman who played high school basketball in Memphis, Tennessee last year. In recent weeks, he received a scholarship offer from Kentucky as well.
Yo, how they think they gonna get away with this, dog? This
Okay, you ready for this?
Break it down.
You ready for this?
Dawson, let me hear this one, bro.
Why can the Catholic schools do it?
Because they make them kids pay that bread to go there. That's why. Yeah, that's exactly
Okay,
right.
okay.
Yeah,
So
okay.
basically,
I'm with you, Will.
Yeah, go ahead.
Good
so
night, brother's eye. Say, wait a minute.
Yeah, nigga.
Think about it.
so now,
Don't pay. These niggas. All right,
yeah, but they just passed some kind of crazy law where the Catholic schools is getting money from your state governments too.
Because
So that makes them public schools.
all right,
right.
I get what you're saying, Dawson, because you do got the St. Anthony, St. Augs, all
Yeah,
those
yeah,
schools,
right.
bigger schools. You do pay to go there. Like you got, I know a kid that lived in East Orange and he went to St. Patrick's School.
Yeah, they pay their
You
little.
know,
That's what I'm
they-
saying.
But here's the thing about Camden High. Camden High is built as a public school.
Yeah.
That's the problem. With
If
it.
you're getting
If they
state
just go
funds
ahead-
for a public school,
Yes, if they go ahead and make it a private school, they
Yeah,
wouldn't have these
yeah, they
problems.
wouldn't have these
See, the
problems.
problem is this: you got the Brim, and you got our other schools, our charter schools.
right?
Double A said CMD a public prep school.
That is funny, though. I got laugh at that. That is funny. That is funny.
Yo, how you gonna hide a 7 foot 6?
You can't hide that.
You got niggas.
Here's where it all went downhill. I'm gonna tell y'all where it went downhill because I stay connected to
Niggas walking
this.
around with
All right,
7 footers.
when Lance Ware, right? Lance Ware, I know his people from down the highway from Burlington County, from Everett Park, Burlington City. Shout out to Burlington City. Lance Ware was the phenom in 8th grade in New Jersey. Everybody knew this boy was going to be something. In 8th grade, his freshman year, he went to a school called the Life Center. That's in Burlington Township. It's a Christian academy, but you got to pay to go there. It's called the Life Center. It's a Christian academy. His freshman year, he's at the Life Center. They didn't do too good. Pop says, okay, you want to go from Camden High?
Yeah.
Will you use my address here? Go, and not even that. You ain't even, sorry, let me stop. Paraphrasing. You don't have to use nobody's address.
You don't. Yeah,
I
you
found
don't.
this out through my connections through the Board of Education.
My son
All you
did.
got to do is pay the goddamn tuition.
Yeah, that's it.
Because these
And
kids.
the taxes.
Yeah, the taxes.
And the
Because
taxes,
these kids
yeah.
that are coming to play for Camden High ain't enrolled in Camden High.
Yeah.
They're enrolled in our charter, our Lazion schools that we have here that is housed at Camden High. But they the schools you got to pay for.
Quick, my
Go ahead.
oldest son played in the Tech High School, right? He played at the Tech High School, but they didn't have a football team. So he was able to play anywhere he wanted in the area for football. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whether he lived in Irvington.
Paulsboro do it all the time.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Yeah, Paulsboro, yeah.
All the time.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, as long as you at a right school that you can do that,
Yeah.
like you said, the loophole. They did the loophole. Like
You heard me read the story.
Yeah.
They wasn't putting no money in
Yeah,
it.
they would have been straight.
If they would have just been paying the tuition,
Can't
nobody's
say-
questioning that. You
Yeah.
can't say, all right, let's get the records, and then all of a sudden they go $500 in there. It don't even sound right.
If they would have just did like you said,
Yeah,
they would've
because
been straight.
I'm gonna take him back to his old school. Now, my favorite Camden High basketball player of all time didn't even live in Camden. No, Billy Thompson was my guy.
Oh yeah. That's
Billy
before
Thompson
that.
was my guy. Like, I literally stood in the corner watching number 55 jump over people and dunk, and I would stand there and watch. Now, Milt Wagner was the dude. I love Silk. Kevin Walls was my guy, too. But nobody,
forgot about
I
that.
mean, nobody took control over a high school basketball game than Billy Thompson
Yeah,
did.
they say he was-
It was like going to an NBA game.
Yeah, they said
Literally,
he was.
him and Milt would just throw the thing from half court,
That
and
was-
Billy would go get it. Boom.
He went to Louisville too,
But he
right?
lived in Salem.
Salem.
That's where he was from, Salem, right?
Yeah.
Where's Billy Thompson from? Allegedly. We're not getting nobody in no
Allegedly.
trouble. Come on, man. Talk.
He lived in Summerdale.
Summerdale, there it is. Come on, man. He act like he's scared to mention it because he know him. He know Billy Thompson in them. I get it.
bro.
But that's why it's even more for you to talk. So he lived in Summerdale. Nobody talked about that back then. You get what I'm saying? Not see now it's different.
It's different, bro.
And then when you got these clear schools located around us, Cherry Hill East like enough of this.
Yeah, enough of it.
Haddonfield, enough of this.
Enough of it.
We ain't gonna just let y'all keep blowing us out by 60 points.
Then these niggas scared to even come to play the
Then they don't want to come play. Exactly.
You know what I mean? They like, yo.
So it's
going out there.
So it's Young Mind by Rights. I hope it all works out. I hate politics because it will do what it wants regardless of what legal or right. Now here's the deal with this. Camden being smart with these loopholes, pushing the thing about, because here's why. We all know this. Here's the elephant in the room. Yeah. Ain't no way in hell the New Jersey State Athletics is going to stop DeJuan Wagner Jr. from his senior year. He's the #1 rated basketball player in the country.
I don't even know why they came out with it right now.
Because they tried to stop the season. See, this is what y'all didn't know. I couldn't talk about it yet until the Board of Education just gave me the A-OK. They tried to stop the season before the season started. Damn. They went to court already before the season started. That's why we got an abbreviated schedule in the beginning. You didn't get a real schedule in the beginning because they didn't even know if Ken and I was going to play this year. So this ain't something that just took place today. This is me being able to talk about it. Because I was sworn to secrecy about some stuff, which I got to protect my sources.
So on the sum of it, just not to cut you off. Mm-hmm. So what are they done?
No, that's why I just read this story. Camden High has money. And what they're doing is they're pushing it back. They keep pushing y'all heard me read it. They keep pushing what do you call it? There you go. It started, this whole thing started in June. Where we are. January. The reason why they started in June, they wanted to stop their season this year. You figure we started in June in the summer. In the summer, kids ain't even in school. We're gonna give them their sanctions now. That way, come when basketball season starts, November, it wouldn't have been a season. See, this is where when I say they, the New Jersey State Athletic Department don't realize. It's some money in this city. First of all, I'm not gonna say the political names in this city that you ain't gonna give me no trouble, but they know who they are, the big wigs. And then you got DeJuan Wagner Jr. dad. Wag made at least $40 million in the NBA. He still got some money. He wears Target sweatsuits. I've seen him. He still got some money. So you don't think that they can pay for the best lawyers? Because here's what the story, I didn't finish the story. First of all, the state has taken over the Board of Education in Canada years ago. So the state runs all this. So if you come at the school, it's now on a state level. So guess who got paid for them lawyers for the school? The state. So you got money now. That's why the lawyers are able to keep pushing this back. Oh no, that's why in the story I read, Camden's got tactics. They want to keep.
I was just going to say that. That's why the article came out.
Now this is why I was talking. No, now I can talk about it now.
But Camden basketball team, this ain't no regular team. They have a factor on nationally.
Nationally, drives in a lot of revenue.
Yeah, they play
a lot of attention for the state of New Jersey. Like I told you, Friday when I went to that game, I didn't realize how big it was until I got there. That game was billed as the biggest game in New Jersey. It ain't a Camden thing, it's a Jersey thing now. It's revenues, millions of dollars, man. There's no way in hell you're going to stop the #1 player in the country from having a senior year. They would have burnt this. Listen, they know if they would have came to Camden with sanctions and said, y'all not playing a basketball game this year, man, oh man, oh man. DJ would have transferred to Wilson. He would have transferred to Eastside High.
So what they do? Let them play and just nothing count?
No, they keep pushing this back. You hear me read the story?
I hear you push it, but how long you gonna push it back?
Until their money run out. You know how them lawyers is? You know, you get jammed up, right, on the charge. And we got long money. When you going to court? When your money runs out.
So the trial, you said they got caught and now they take it back. You said they took back the title though from last year, June. So
yeah, but they was trying to stop them from playing a season. That's what this is.
I don't see how they can stop. They can punish them for something they did, but still let them go on and play. That don't even make sense.
They not letting them.
They not letting them.
They in limbo.
It's legal. It's legal terms.
Nigga, they still beating up people
because
playing
that's
games.
that's just like your boy Tank. Remember we talked about it last week? Yeah. Tank got in trouble, right? Yeah. But until he is found guilty of beating his wife up, why stop his fight?
Yeah, you're right.
So it's the same thing with Camden High.
I got you. I like
now they're looking at it like, but and this is my nephew said to me last night, which is sad. He said, once DJ and them leave this year and they hit him with them sanctions, what's going to happen to the program for the next 5 years?
Yo, you see this?
read it.
This a new one. Letitia Jones Johnson. New Jersey Public Schools have a school choice program that increases educational opportunities for students and their families by providing students with school options outside of their district. It is the free option for residents and giving parents the power to select a school program that best serves their child's individual needs. That's the legal loophole.
Thank you so much, Miss Johnson. I appreciate that.
Letitia?
Thank you for that.
She sound like
She
somebody.
knew. That's why I have to be careful how I'm talking. You heard me say it over here. Wait a minute. That's only certain things I can say.
That's somebody that knows.
Thank you, homegirl.
You can't forget. She know her shit.
You got some knowledge on that. Because I had to do my research on it too, because I've been following this story all year. I just have not been allowed to talk about it per the Board of Education here in the city. I got a connection there. And they've been keeping me up in the loop, but they also been telling me don't talk about it. But then this morning they text me
real
everything.
with it though, man.
Because I'm a Camden junkie. I love Camden High basketball. I love it. But it has to be done right, because what's going to happen is the kids in the future will suffer from this now.
Yeah.
You know, DJ and Bradshaw and them are straight, and the other boy that came from Memphis. They're going to go off to Kentucky next year.
Yeah, I'm good.
Get that NIL deal. They all going to be happy.
Straight down.
They straight right, especially DJ. DJ already got a Nike deal.
No, but half them bro probably got NIL
Oh, yeah.
deals.
DJ,
Yeah.
I already know about this, and I can say this. It ain't allegedly. DJ has a Nike deal
Oh, that
already,
shit is legal
right?
now, bro.
It's legal.
Yeah.
So what he does is he does his Nike camp here. He does his back. That's why I love that young man.
Doc,
Shout out
what's
to
up?
that young man. Great Dotson,
I got a question.
What up, bro?
All right, back when I was growing up,
which was in the mid days when the cavemans was out.
yeah, back then. Anyway, say you had a relative that moved to the suburbs.
You could use that address and go to school.
So you could be going to the schools like Pensauken,
I did it.
Sterling, all them. So I mean,
I'm gonna use me as an example, Dotson. In eighth grade,
it didn't
Go ahead.
it didn't come a problem to a lot more black people started moving to the suburbs, and more black kids started going to the suburban school.
you're right.
So now they want to check it.
You right.
Here's
So
where the-
this is the same thing with Camden High.
Well, here's what the thing was. See, this was the opposite of me growing up. All right, the opposite was
Good point.
you
Doc.
weren't using an address to come to school in Camden. You was using an address to go to school outside of Camden. See, I'm gonna use me as an example. I went to Forest Hill, which is right down the street from here, pre-K to 6th grade. 7th grade, 8th grade, I went to Ridgeway Middle School in Edgewater Park, New Jersey. We didn't live in Edgewater Park. We lived in Kramer Hill at the time. But my mom's best friend lived in Edgewater Park. My mom wanted me and my oldest sister to get a better education after 6th grade. She thought going to Hatch and the middle schools wasn't going to be good for us. So she sent me and my sister, this is a true story. Every morning we woke up at 5 a.m., got ready. My step-pop drove me, my sister, and my mom in. He dropped my mom off at Simon & Schuster in Riverside. She's in accounting for the publishing company. He would drop her off first. He would drop me and my sister off at my aunt Yvette's house in Edgewater Park second. And then he would go to work at Willowbrook Chrysler Plymouth on Route 130. He was a car salesman. So every morning it was the same routine for 3 years, because not only did I go to Ridgeway, 7th and 8th grade in Edgewater Park, Edgewater Park goes to Burlington City High School.
You sound like my
So I had to go to Burlington City High School my freshman year. Now, it wasn't until I got to Burlington City High School my freshman year where I didn't like that. I didn't really care too much for that kind of stuff. So I went to school every day with a pistol. I put a gun to one of them niggas' heads, and they kicked me out. And I had to go to Pensauken Votech, and I dropped out. I wanted to be a dope dealer. There's my story. But I went to school outside of Camden County.
Yeah.
And my mom just used her girlfriend's address.
Bro.
And it was happening all over.
It was, because my whole family, it was 20 niggas with my grandma's address.
All got grandmama address.
20 niggas, bro.
Everybody living in grandma's house. Yeah, because my grandma lived in Palmyra. My mom was going to use her name one time. I said, I ain't going
I
there.
didn't even know the address. the house I was living in.
Yeah.
I knew my grandma shit.
You didn't even know your own address. You knew grandmama's address because that's the one that was still in your head. Because my sister, here's the key. Here's the funny part about that. I didn't want to go to Burlington City, right? So I was up in there. I was up there announcing to everybody I'm from Camden. I'm from Camden. My sister, shut the hell up. They ain't supposed to know that. I'm like, I don't care. Kick me out. She was like, I like this school. What are you doing? I'm like, I don't. Shout out to Burlington City.
We almost got my grandma kicked out the
I
apartment.
bet you did.
Nigga, it's 30 niggas running in the
In one apartment. This where we live. This where we live. Just to drop off and pick up. Drop off and pick up. Yeah, we all did it, man. But like you said, Dotson, what happens is now, see, back in the day, you was leaving the inner city, going to the suburbs to go to school. So now there wasn't a problem. But when you start leaving the suburbs, coming into the inner city to go to school to make your basketball team dominant, oh, it's a problem now. Oh, yeah, because clear people ain't trying to hear none of that.
Shoot, and they ain't even want us in the suburbs anyway.
Double A said, does district choice apply to all districts now? I know there's a specific qualification process into this. Hey, Double A, you Letitia Jones, you might want to come in and
Answer them questions because I can't answer that. I don't know.
I don't know. Hey, Dope, good question.
We got our school district representative, aka Miss Johnson, on the line right now. Maybe she can help you out.
I ain't even gonna start acting like I know
Yeah,
all
because
this
I don't know
shit.
none of that. I got straight retarded when I read that paragraph.
That's why you said go read
Yeah,
that.
that's why I
shit.
throw that over to you. Will, go ahead, Will. You gonna take that, man. I
That
ain't
nigga
messing with
want to talk any other time. Some hard shit come up. He like, yeah, Will, get that. Yeah.
that. That for you, Will.
Nah, good question. I don't know. I would assume. Basically, if you ain't got the bread to pay for your kid to go to a charter school or Catholic school, whatever, prep school, you gotta probably put it, especially if they good. You know what I mean? That's the key.
They gotta be good.
Bro, no, yeah, that's the key. If your kid ain't that good, he ain't gonna get caught. They ain't gonna do.
They don't care because he ain't that good. We don't care where he goes
Yeah,
to
I
school.
don't know what you doing.
Yeah, but you know what strikes me?
They don't care. Now, you gotta stud. You gotta be careful how you shopping them around.
You know what strikes me as funny?
What?
This shouldn't even be an issue. If it was a white school, somebody would have said, you know what? They gave them scholarships.
Now let me ask you this though: if it was a white school, would we be upset? Let's flip it now. Because I always like to be the devil advocate sometimes. So let's say, Will.
Most white schools is Catholic and prep, Joe.
Let's
That's
say-
different.
That's
Let's say,
my
Will,
point.
Wait a minute though. Hold on though,
They
guys.
know the loophole.
Let's say they were taking our
basketball.
let's say they was taking our inner city kids, right?
Yeah.
Who, Williamstown kids too, right? Say Williamstown biggest athletes is always going to
The prep.
yeah, exactly.
Joe.
St. Joe, exactly.
Always,
right? How does that make us feel?
I hate them. I hate them.
Exactly. Clear people feel the same way about Canada High
I
right
should
now.
have 4
Same way we feel about St. Joe's Prep. You said about 4 championships right now, right?
4 championships from that. Yeah. The prep
Ain't
is
no
St.
fun when the rabbit
Joe's.
got the gun.
Your crooks,
Your
your
crook.
thieves, it's all our players.
You hoodwinked us.
You hoodwinked
No,
them.
they be at our pop water games and snatching
This
it.
is recruit. That's a Pop Warner game recruit. You know what? Number 9 got some success. Write his name down. Go and talk to his mom after the game.
That's why
Offer
we-
a scholarship.
How
Because
we
they
go-
offer scholarships too. To these prep schools. You ain't got to pay for them all.
How you win
Yep.
all year through Pop Warner? We used to win championships
I know
every year.
my nephew went to Williamstown High
Oh,
School.
we went to get to high school. We can't win 3 games.
I know my nephew. Shout out to my sister Alicia. She moved my niece and nephew
3.
down to Williamstown back in the day.
That year we was 3 and 5. I was used to win a championship. How does this happen?
So my sister moved to Williamstown when my niece and nephew were young to give them a better life out of Camden. And both of them graduated from Williamstown High School.
Yeah.
And my nephew Shelton played basketball and football for Williamstown. He would say the same thing, but I wasn't peeping at that. He was like, "Oh, Dad, we should be better than this." And I was like, "Well, why ain't y'all?" He said, "Because they're going to other schools." They was all playing Pop Warner together.
Timber
And-
Creek and
There
crooks.
it is, Timber Creek.
Timber Creek and crooks.
Go ahead, get him. Notorious crooks, ain't they?
Timber Creek built the school 1 year and start winning championships.
Yeah, they only been there. They ain't even
Yeah,
been there
but you
that
know
long.
why Timber Creek was winning?
Nah, nigga, they was stealing
Because-
everybody.
They
No,
only
no,
a
no,
decade
no.
old, right?
Yeah.
They
No.
lost. Yeah, they got.
A lot of people started moving down in that in that
Ain't
general
nobody
area.
down there. They went recruiting from Williamstown. That's what the hell they did.
They had Sicklerville.
They had Section 8.
Yeah, they was just snatching on
Forgot about
Sicklerville.
Sicklerville. I forgot about Chiselhurst.
Chiselhurst.
Yeah. Hey, Chiselhurst. I had me some beautiful women in Chiselhurst.
Yeah, they
But
snatching on.
but they had Section 8.
Everybody got Section 8, man.
Section 8.
Here go Dodson, man. Go back to sleep, Dodson. Go back to sleep, Dodson.
Thompson wake up and say crazy shit.
Because they got Section 8.
They got Section
That's
8.
everywhere. It's universal.
And they get cheese.
Yeah,
but
But until people started, hey,
what the hell is you talking
until
about?
people started moving down to
Double A,
Sicklerville
Double A.
and all of them, the brothers from up this way.
That was double A. You know what I mean?
I don't know, but he on it.
Williamstown, Williamstown is a whole cheat code now too. He said
Read the 100.
He said it took.
Overbrook and half of Winslow. He right. He right.
I forgot about Winslow.
He right. He right. But that Williamstown statement, you nah, that ain't right, dog. We don't really cook. We don't have to.
So Williamstown's a whole cheat code
We
now?
don't have to. We
So you saying y'all cheating?
yeah, I don't know who this is. Cause
No,
we-
it's a cheat code because the program is dope. The city expanded. It's a lot of people moving
yeah,
Okay,
we not.
gotcha.
Yeah, we don't need to really
Yeah,
cheat.
it's not about money.
That's why they coming to Williamstown snatching niggas up. You know what I mean? Like they
They tryna
snatching
take
everybody up in
You want to read
Williamstown.
Cabot's?
The program crazy.
Dr. Reed Cabot's. Your boy Parker.
Oh, yo, what up, man?
White people knows that the money goes from the ghetto. Niggas are the money. You guys are on point.
That's when your boy Parker. Shout out to Parker watching.
Yeah,
Where we at, Will?
we've had this discussion a many a
Hey,
time.
Double A. Yeah, I didn't even know that was you, bro. But good questions, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's weird, man. And like I said, if you black people once they start learning the loophole, like when you build a team like that, everything gotta be
Lined up, man.
lined
Got
up,
to
bro.
be. It got, especially us. We cannot have. We can't have no faults when we trying to do something that's a little bit of, under the table. Let's call it.
They
You
must
gotta
have
make
had-
sure you cross
you
the
know
T's
what?
and dot
You
the
know
I's.
what? You know what? Because what y'all was saying, and the more that I thought about it, when I heard about this, it's like, yo, we've been going through this for so long. How could they leave any gaps?
Yeah, I know. They should have known all that.
Or maybe they got some money.
right, dog.
Maybe.
Not good when you come back. You came back.
Because how do you?
How do you not know? We gotta make sure this thing is right.
Right.
'Cause we about to win.
You got Brunskin on there talking about Nike donated 20,000, but ain't no record showing that it's been like how you just throwing names out and it don't you when you throw something out it's gotta line up. What do you thought they wasn't gonna go check?
Yeah, you
He just gonna say Nike sponsored us for 20,000, and ain't nobody gonna go. Well, let's see where the records are.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Where's the records?
That's tacky, man. Like that's when I say coaches do anything to win, bro.
Yeah. And then you notice he go
he
New
out.
York Knicks.
Yeah.
New York Knicks, here I come.
As soon as he heard something,
Yeah,
he-
New York Knicks, here I come. Allegedly. New York Knicks, here I come.
Yeah, they do that.
Is this sound a little fishy there?
White coaches do it, black coaches
They
do
all
it.
do it.
They all do
They all do it. We don't
Yeah,
got color.
what's the big time coach up there in North Jersey?
Who?
Hurley.
St. Anthony?
For St. Anthony, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh,
The
my
son?
goodness.
The Hurley man.
Yeah,
The Hurley.
yeah.
Come on, man. How,
He recruited for years.
Yeah, he recruited.
Recruited
But that's
for
a prep
years.
school.
It's a prep school, though.
Yeah,
From
that's
day
what I'm saying.
one.
They can
You
pull it
know,
off because you don't even got to pay. All they got to do is say, we want to offer you a scholarship.
Yo, that's a
We know your family don't have the money. We just want to give you a scholarship.
Yeah, that's a prep school. Like I said, the
For a better
loopholes.
education.
Yeah, all Camden got to do is put Camden prep, and then they can start bringing niggas from Brazil. And,
Yeah. All right, it's 10:55, ladies and gentlemen. We got to get ready to get off of this story, but it's been such a good story that we don't want to leave it. But we'll keep you posted on Camden High Sports right now. But ladies and gentlemen, we've been doing 50 years of hip hop, so we need some more music to come in,
One
and then
mic.
I'm about to do some advertisement. So I need y'all just to let me do the advertisement, and then after the advertisement, you know what I'm going to talk about before we do our 50 years of hip hop? Has anybody heard Keith Murray is wildin'?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's my man, though. That's
Mine too.
I love that nigga's music.
Who's
Yeah.
Keith
Wow.
Murray?
Yeah.
He
Doc,
is
split.
wildin', Doc.
Yeah, I seen.
Did you see the interviews?
Yeah, I did. I seen it. The Foxy Brown
bites,
dude.
oh.
The Foxy Brown.
He said, I just kept eating this. He
What?
Yo, what happened to that? I said, Keith Murray. He burnt
Hey,
out.
Frequency.
He all the way burnt
Yeah,
out.
he burned out, bro.
Who's Keith Murray?
Man, Google it.
Yeah, rapper.
I'm going to hurt you, vouching, if you ask me who Keith Murray is again.
Yeah, Keith
He
Murray.
know who it is when we play it. All right, let's get these advertisements in.
Beautifulest thing in this world.
I get in you.
Yeah, I
No,
get
some of the
in.
nastiest stuff he was talking. Well, we go. Let me do this real fast. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for you try my show. Where we at? Which one is you? All right, ladies, it's time for advertisement right here on the Wake Up Show. Again, if you have a business, a company, or an organization, and you would like to run some advertisement here on the Wake Up Show with IMD, or like to be a sponsor of the show, please send me an email at Darrell, DARRELLIMD @gmail.com, or you can give me a call, 609-456-6242, for your chance to have your business, company, or organization run an ad on the show, or be a sponsor of the show. So, where we at here? Okay, let's do the first thing first. First thing first on the docket, ladies and gentlemen, coming up to you, CC Productions presents Saturday, February 4th, 2023, the Day Party Aquarius Comedy Show Party. Birthday celebration for all Aquariuses. All right, it's going down Saturday, February 4th. The location is at the Clare Ridge in Atlantic City on the 4th floor. We're starring Smokey Suarez from BET, HBO, Comedy Central, and more. Featuring my homie Michael Sean, radio personality out of Houston, Texas, originally from New Jersey. Featuring comedian Sugar Will, hosted by yours truly, IMD. Now, tickets are $100, but that comes with open bar from 5 to 10, comedy show, and an after party. So we have a comedy show, after party, open bar. It's going to be a great time, hosted by yours truly, IMD. For tickets and more information, you can call me, 609-456-6242. I have tickets available for you right now. All you got, or you can call the number 716-423-3861. Use the promo code, The Wake Up Show with IMD, and your $100 ticket will be discounted. You will get a discount on your ticket if you use the promo, The Wake Up Show with IMD. It all goes down. CC Productions presents Saturday, February 4th, the Aquarius Day Party Comedy Show After Party, 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. at the Clare Ridge in Atlantic City, New Jersey, starring Smokey Suarez, Michael Sean, featuring comedian Sugar Will, hosted by yours truly, IMD. Open bar from 5 to 10, $100 tickets. If you call the number today, 716-423-3861, use the promo code, The Wake Up Show with IMD, and you will get a discount on your ticket. Hope to see you guys Saturday, February 4th at the Clare Ridge in Atlantic City, starring Smokey Suarez, Michael Sean, featuring my man Sugar Will, hosted by yours truly, IMD. It all goes down Saturday, February 4th, 2023, 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. Tickets are $100. Please call the number 716-423-3861. Use the promo code, The Wake Up Show with IMD, for your discounted tickets today. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we have...
What you looking for?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in promotional time of the show where we do promotion and advertisement for businesses, companies, or organizations. Coming up, is this a Saturday, Will?
Yeah, February 11th.
Saturday, February 11th, 2023, Sugar Will Productions presents Sugar Will's Pre-Valentine's Day Birthday Bowl Bash and Showcase, hosted by Sugar Will. Tickets are on sale right now. You can get in touch with my man Sugar Will and get your tickets today. That's the Pre-Valentine's Day Birthday Bowl Bash and Showcase. Location is going to be at the
VFW.
the VFW in Williamstown, New Jersey. For tickets, please call. What's your number?
609 880 4950.
4950.
And the address itself is 1940 North Black Horse.
Say it again.
And the address itself is North Black Horse Pike, 1940, Williamstown, New Jersey.
So that's, again, Saturday, February 11th, Sugar Wheel Productions presents, Sugar Wheel's pre-Valentine's Day Birthday Bowl Bash and Showcase, hosted by Sugar Wheel, featuring live music, comedy by Key, TC on the strings, poetry by La Diva Nore, DJ Radio Raheem, I like that name. Food by Extreme Cuisine. So it's going to be a great time, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all support my man Sugar Will's event. Saturday, February 11th, Sugar Will Production presents Sugar Will's pre-Valentine's Day Birthday Bowl Bash and Showcase at the VFW in Williamstown, New Jersey. Please support my man, all right? We got a lot of stuff coming up, ladies and gentlemen, so just bear with me. This is what you do.
Hey, it's gonna be real nice too. Yeah, that thing gonna be right, bro.
And we have the Cabaret 2023, live music, dance, and more. So it all goes down January 15th, 2023. It includes special dinner, salmon, chicken, parmesan, or meatball. It all goes down at 510 South Whitehorse Pike, Magnolia, New Jersey, at the Laughing Fox. It's the Cabaret 2023, hosted by yours truly, IMD. It goes down January 15th, 2023. Cabaret 2023 includes special dinner, salmon, chicken, parm, or meatball. Tickets are $50. 510 South Whitehorse Pike, Magnolia, New Jersey, at the Laughing Fox. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. All right, hosted by yours truly, IMD. That's the Cabaret 2023. You can hit me up for tickets as well. All right. Also in entertainment.
I'm not asleep.
Say it's the whole point.
Yes, even worse.
Thank you, Will. Thank you, Will. He said, I'm not asleep. Yeah, but you're still snoring.
That's
He's
even worse.
snoring wolf. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have
How come I can't hear it?
Body Goals 91 LLC presents Valentine's Day Party, a his and hers event. Saturday, February 11th, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Address 813 Ferry Avenue, Camden, New Jersey. Laser Lipo, $25 per couple. Raffles, top event. For tickets and more information, call Shay at 609-471-9217. Again, Body Goals 91 LLC presents Valentine's Day Party, a his and hers event. Saturday, February 11th, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Address 813 Ferry Avenue, Camden, New Jersey. For tickets and more information, please call Shay at 609-471-9217. Again, Body Goals 91 LLC presents Valentine's Day Party, a his and her event. Saturday, February 11th, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. The address is 813 Ferry Avenue, Camden, New Jersey. Laser Lipo for $25 per couple. Raffles and top event and more. For tickets and more information, please call Shay at 609-471-9217. Again, Body Goals 91 LLC presents Valentine's Day Party. Saturday, February 11th, 3 to 7. Final advertise of the day. Now, if you have a business, a company, or organization, and you would like to run some advertisement on the show, please send me an email at Darrell, DARRELLIND@gmail.com. Or you can always give me a call at 609-456-6242, and we will help you with your advertisements of your business company or your organization. So, final advertisement of the day, ladies and gentlemen. This is geared to all the ladies. The Best Entertainment LLC presents Friday, February 24th, Diamonds and Denim, ladies only, sexy male dancers, BYOB, VIP, open bar, dinner, and more. The Best Entertainment LLC presents Diamond and Denims, Friday, February 24th, a male review presents at Fabulous Events, 12 Shoppers Lane, Turnersville, New Jersey. Doors open at 8 p.m. Show starts at 9. For tickets and more information, please call 856-397-9625. Again, for tickets and more information, please call 856-397-9625. Hosted by yours truly, IMD. Please use the promo code The Wake Up Show with IMD for your discounted tickets today. Again, the Best Entertainment LLC presents a Diamonds and Denim Ladies Night Male Review. Friday, February 24th. Location is at Fabulous Events, 12 Shoppers Lane, Turnersville, New Jersey. Doors open at 8. Showtime is at 9. For tickets and more information, please call the tour at 856-397-9625. Use the promo code. Why you barely hear me?
They saying you can barely. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Use the promo code. I know y'all can hear me. You need to turn your phone up, Bill.
Yeah.
Use the promo code, The Wake Up Show with IMD, for your discounted ticket today.
Tell him get rid of that toy phone.
Ready? I'm not telling nobody to get rid of nothing, Dotson.
Been practicing that, keeping that head up. You gotta keep,
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
you gotta keep
there
that
is
head up.
your advertisement for today. That's today's advertisement, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I'm sorry. What did I just do?
Body.
Body goals 91.
Okay, body.
She's talking to the other.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, she's promoting? Yes, contact my girl, Shay. Thank you, Shay, for being in the comments. Let people know that you do that liposurgery. And you ain't got to put them on a knife for that. All right, there's your advertisement for today. We'll be doing it each and every day. If you need more information, you can always inbox me or call me for more information. All right, ladies and gentlemen, each and every day we will be celebrating 50 years of hip-hop. If y'all can see Dotson on camera, y'all understand my man Will laughing. We just can't stop. We just look over there, he just does some shit.
They always say, y'all always do this. I said, that's why we don't show the nigga. This thing is crazy.
We can't show. We really got kicked off. I'm like, oh no, we can't watch this shit.
What is going on?
I know he was over there doing some crazy.
I hope
I don't know what he
like
was
that
doing.
at 69.
So, all right, so here we are, ladies and gentlemen, winding down today's show. It is a Make Money Monday. If you have a business, a company, or organization, and you would like for us to promote your brand for free today, feel free to put it in the comments, and we will promote your brand for free. Shout out to my man Haas with Two Guys Chefing out of North Jersey. If you need a caterer or somebody to cook at your events, I suggest you hit up my man Haas, Two Guys Chefing. I'm going to hurt him. Why Jamaican people don't say booyaka no more? I don't know why. That's the same reason why they eat hot pineapple as soon as you get off the plane in Jamaica. Do you want pineapple? No, Trevor, I don't want no damn hot pineapple. You don't get away from me. Give me some of that reefer.
I ain't heard
You know Trevor?
Every Jamaican named Trevor. Leave me alone, Doctor. Leave me alone, Doctor. He's talking about, you know Trevor? I know a lot of Trevors. I'm from Camden. So we've been celebrating 50 years of hip-hop since January 1, and we will do that every day on the show until January 2024. Why? We are celebrating 50 years of hip-hop. In 1973, hip-hop was originated and sent out to the world. So here on the Wake Up Show with IMD, we like to celebrate hip-hop, 50 years of hip-hop, of playing some hip-hop artists, icons, some old, some new, and whoever you want to hear. But before we got into that, we was talking about Keith Murray. Now, real fast before we play some music, somebody give us did you see? Give us something,
Yeah,
Will.
well, everybody on these podcast shows now, you know what I mean?
I'm about to bring MC Shan back.
Yeah,
So maybe he can give us something that make our shit go viral.
They catch Keith Murray, you know what I mean? Ask him a question about actually he brought Foxy Brown.
Yeah, he did. He even asked about Foxy.
He didn't get asked about.
So allegedly he was smashing. He was just having oral sex with Foxy Brown. He said, "I never hit it. I just ate the cuckoo and she sucked me off."
That's
Go
how
ahead,
you
Will.
know a nigga telling the truth.
I can't lie about that.
Yeah, niggas don't usually say that. You know what I mean?
You ain't gonna lie and say, "I just eat the coochie."
I just ate it, ain't hit it.
That's how I knew he wasn't lying.
That's how I knew he wasn't lying.
I said, "It made me do this." It's some truth to this.
Niggas don't usually say that, you know what I mean? But they called him like he told this, you know, he told the story about him and Foxy having a couple situations together and how she's probably one of his top contenders.
Superhead.
Says she's real good at not just rapping.
Allegedly. I don't want her to get mad. Go ahead, Will.
So, you know, he told the whole story about Foxy Brown and Corrupt. Because Corrupt is from around here, ain't he?
Yeah,
Ain't
he's
Corrupt
Philly.
from
He's from Philly guy, right?
Philly. He said he felt like she was trying to set him up.
West Coast, East Coast.
Yeah,
thing.
West Coast, East Coast thing. So, you know what I mean? He didn't know that she was still messing with Corrupt. He's still messing with her. He met her in Brooklyn, he said. So, you know what I mean? That's how they linked up.
And then he was talking about Brandy too, right?
Who? I ain't see the whole. I ain't see
Yeah,
the
he was
whole
talking about how he was trying to date Brandy too, and Ray J was like, "Nah, them niggas ain't got no money."
Yeah, Death Squad was some rugged niggas. You know what I mean?
Yes, they
Brad Pitt, Eric Sermon.
All of them.
I mean, and them niggas ain't even look like they had money.
No.
They didn't look like they cared about
They didn't even care.
New Jersey, more.
Yeah, just camouflage the Timbs, man.
He lost Tim niggas, one pants leg up.
Yeah. With the bandana around the head.
Jersey niggas be wild.
We didn't care, boy.
Yeah. But yeah, that nigga crazy, man. Yeah, he, like I said, allegedly, he told the story, but allegedly, like I said, she got vicious. She got vicious techniques. You know what I mean?
Yo, he was going in on people too.
Yeah,
He was telling all the business, wasn't
he
he?
said X2. He said allegedly she was.
Yeah, DMX was getting it and everything.
Yeah, so.
And all he keeps saying was, after he was talking about people was dead, no disrespect to the death. After he talk shit about him, he would clean up like no disrespect to the death.
Yeah,
After you done threw the name all that, now you gonna say that?
Yeah, Keith Murray. That's like one of my.
We gonna play Keith Murray.
I used to play Keith Murray all the time.
We about to play some Keith Murray.
You all know he a little touch, boy.
Little touch.
Yeah.
All right, it's 11:11, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just tuning into the show, we're sitting here making having some fun with Keith Murray's interview. If you haven't seen it yet, go online and pull it up. Keith Murray is just wilding. That's the only word I can use for that, right?
Yeah.
He's just wilding right
He
now.
remind you of that drunk uncle.
Yup, they tell everything.
Just tell everything. Like, what? That?
Nothing secret in there. He's telling it all. So Keith Murray like we used to say in the hood, he's a water faucet right now.
Oh yeah, we definitely gotta play some Keith Murray today. Now.
So we're gonna kick it off with Keith Murray. Now we do got some on the board. Nas, one mic,
Yeah,
MC
you
Light,
gotta
Paper
get
Thin.
Yeah,
We can accept one more unless y'all want to jump in because it's 11 or 12. So we're gonna go to 11:30
I want the
today.
girl with one mic.
Yeah, she getting it first. Yeah, she.
No, let's get Keith Murray first. Let's
Let's
get Keith Murray. Oh yeah, we got her. But we're gonna do Keith Murray and go right into it. I got to hear some Keith Murray first. He said she been listening to this since Friday. What was Keith Murray's favorite hit one?
Most beautiful.
Most beautiful. That's the
Yeah,
only one. Right?
Yeah.
Play Keith Murray, the most beautiful thing in the
I
world.
don't know.
You'll know it when you hear the song.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, celebrating 50 years of hip hop, man. We're gonna kick it off with Keith Murray since he's been all over the place. 50 years of hip hop, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know how he was using it. Right? Now you think about it.
Y'all mythological niggas is comical. The astronomical is coming through like the flu bombing you. And embalming in your crew too. With the musical, mystical, magical, you know how I do. The word attack skills and vocabulary too. Comprehension of this edition is all brand new. You're through.
I remember the song.
Like Dr. Who. So who? Phone to get checked on words. Phone, I'm getting around to the AM focus room. Now Quincy, but I'm back on the block and I'm selling crack. I'm here with the fat bump flows and tracks. So what you saying, like with all that yakety yak? My order facts, get me beat with bats. I'm saying I eat everything up on the menu and send you swaying to be continued. The most beautiful thing in this world is just like that. I get it. The most beautiful thing in this world is just like that. I get it. The most beautiful thing in this world is just like that. I get it. The most beautiful thing in this world is just like that. I get it. Spur in the moment, opponents are suspects. Caught up in the resuscitation, rain in the text. At least I speak my concepts free. The itch me, sun cheek, full city to speak. Legend is in the open, I'm open, smoking, scoping, waiting for the next nigga to get open on it. Then break them down like an organic cow.
Shout out to Keith Murray, man. And now we're gonna get into some Nas one mic that was requested on what day she requested it?
Man, she been requesting that joint for a while.
Play Nas one mic.
Yeah, Collective Mike. This go out to you. We got you. Classic.
Turn my headphones
Classic.
Turn my headphones up.
Nothing gonna stop me now.
Classic.
Yes, this is classic. Yeah, me and you both. I couldn't wait to turn it up in my 1.8 Toyota Corolla.
One stage, one person front, my face on the front page. Only if I had one love, one girl and one crib, one God to show me how to do things his son did. Pure, like a cup of virgin blood, mixed with 150 51, one sip will probably make me flip. See my name in the hieroglyphs like Osiris and Isis. Parables written inside papyruses, acknowledge it. We've been all tricked, time to come out of it. Seeds watch us grow up and try to follow us. Police watch us roll up and try knocking us. One knee I duck, could it be my time is up? With my luck I got up. The cop again, bus stop glass bursts. A fiend drops his Heineken, ricocheting between the spots that I'm hiding in. Blacking out as I duck back, forget getting hit. This is my hood, I'm a rap to the death of it. To everybody come on, little brothers is grown. Hood rats, don't abortion your wound. We need more warriors soon. Sent from the stars, sun and the moon. And it's like the police chasing street sweepers and coppers. Stick up kids with no conscience, leaving victims with doctors. If you really think you're ready to fly with my power, this is what Nas is about, brothers. The time is now.
One mic. That's long.
I couldn't see
All I
his
need
face.
is one mic. All I need is one mic. All I need is one mic.
Nah, I didn't get a slam, so just leave it.
All I need is one cup, one page, and one pen, one prayer. Tell God, forgive me for one sin. Matter of fact, maybe more than one. Look back at all the hatred against me. Touch all of them. Jesus died at age 33. That's 32. To 16 apiece, that's 32, which means one of my duns was holding 17. 27 hit your crew, 6 went into you. Everybody gotta die sometime. Hope your funeral never get caught up. Pain to go through the innocent, nothing is fair. Brothers roll up from wheelchairs, my heart is racing. Tasting revenge in the air. I let this all slide for too many years, too many times now. I'm strapped with a couple of too many. If y'all people really with me, get busy, load up the do more than just hold and explode it until you empty. There's nothing in our way. They bust, we bust, they rush, we bust. Fine, feel it, I feel it in my gut that we take these dudes to war. Lie them down, cause we're stronger now. My people, the time is now. I need one mic.
Hey, yo, collective, yo.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's my man Nas, man. All I need is one mic. We celebrating 50 years of hip hop on the Wake Up Show with I Am.
Yeah,
Each and every day we're gonna play some hip hop requested songs that you bring to us.
That was
Now
cool.
we're gonna take you back to this chick that they call Paper Thin. Play MC Light, Paper Thin.
That's the Goosebumps songs. Damn.
Shout out to 50 years of hip hop.
That's MC rapper, female rapper. Baby.
It doesn't matter, it goes.
That's top 3.
Attention passengers.
You hate her?
Temporarily
Oh, hit. Oh, yeah, I eat her ass. I'm sorry. I eat the butt.
We'll be moving short.
Tickle a butt cheek with a
Top
feather.
3 female rap artists. Yeah, I don't know what order, but she in the top 3.
MC Light, ladies and gentlemen, Paper Thin, let's go.
When you say you love me,
Wouldn't she be number
matter,
one?
it goes into my head, it's just chit chatter. You may think it's egotistical or just wearing free, but
Top
what you
three.
say I take none of
Top
it
three females?
seriously.
Yeah, I
And
would-
even
yeah, I
though
would think
did,
so,
I wouldn't
too.
tell you so. I'd let you
Who
continue
else?
to read me, and then you know, cause I hate when
Oh,
one
yeah.
attempts to analyze fact, honest lies.
Who else?
I would go
To look into
Lauryn
my
Hill,
eyes to see
MC
what I'm
Light.
thinking. That dream is over. You gotta sink in. I'm
Mickey
telling you
Jazz,
like I told all of them.
Or Lil' Kim.
What you say to me,
Lil' Kim had
just
the flow
pick
back in the
them.
day.
Yeah, you think you might be Don't get that on that fat booty, but
Real? That's the real.
I don't know.
I mean, it's got arguments for a little bit on
I'm not the kind of girl to try to play a man out. I take the money and again then break the hell out.
MC
Well,
Light
that's
would be in my
strategy,
top
not the
3.
game I play.
You
I
know it's
admit
cool.
I
Along with-
play, but it's not
I gotta go
my
Queen
fault.
Latifah.
When I get involved,
Nah, he good with it, but I'm just saying that thing really.
but if it doesn't work out, yo, it
Ooh,
just
we
doesn't.
sure did.
It wasn't
We was
meant to
quick
be,
this
you know,
morning.
it
What
just
we-
was, so I treat all of you
whole
like I
nipple was
treat all
cold.
of them. And what you say to me,
Where's my nipple this cold? It's too cold in here.
Herders mumble jumble. Lover, I don't pay attention, I don't concentrate.
What you think about Queen
ain't got the
Latifah?
bait that it takes to hook dip. Sucker, you missed. I put feelings aside. I know who I am. My name is Light. Is your name Sam? Cause if it is, step off, grab your coat and get low.
All right, shout out to MC Light, Paper Thin. Again, we are celebrating 50 years of hip hop. We're going to conclude it with our last request of the day. And shout out to, what we call him again? No, you.
Frequency.
Shout out to Frequency, man, because he reminded me of something about this artist. So, like I told you guys, we moved from Parkside to Kramer Hill when I was 12 with my step pop. And his nephew was a music producer. Play Schoolie D, looking at my Gucci. His nephew was a music producer who lived with us. So in his room was a studio. That's the first time I got introduced to a live recording studio. I was 12 years old, And I was in my cousin's studio, and he was working on some stuff. And then this guy came over the house with a box and some gazelles on, and it was Schoolie D, and I didn't know who he was. And my cousin was like, I'm producing his music. So shout out to my cousin who produced this track, Looking at My Gucci. I met Schoolie D when I was 12 years old. He used to come by our house all the time. My cousin was also a shoe salesman in Center City. He's from Philly. And he started producing Schoolie D, and what was the boys that went to jail that robbed the bank?
Oh,
EST.
He produced them too. So we want to pay homage, and then
Steady being.
Steady being them. And then Frequency reminded me that Schoolie D was the founder of gangster rap.
That's the original.
The original gangster rapper from Philly, Schoolie D. And then you said something about Ice-T stole it, 6 in the morning. He got that from Schoolie D. That's my door.
But yeah, in the documentary, Ice-T let him know that's where he got it from.
He paid homage.
Yeah, he did.
Pay homage. So I met Schoolie D when I was a young boy, and I didn't know that my cuz was a producer who showed me how to work the drum machine 909 back in the day. And I wrote my first rap back in 1985 when this song came out. So shout out to Schoolie D, and we're going to end it with 50 years of hip-hop and celebration with the one and only gangster of hip-hop, Schoolie D. Let's go!
Yo, Schoolie cousin, what's up, man? What's up with the record business? Man, I'm finna wait to beat somebody up, man. They always be fighting my shit, man. You know, man, they just fighting, man. Man, I told y'all them niggas are, man. They ain't nothing but square. Oh, man, that's what they is. That's what they is.
Shout out to my cousin Al who produced this right here.
Yo, Schoolie, what time is it?
Looking at my Gucci, it's about that time. The Schoolie D to start humming the rhyme. I heard you was out there playing my lines. And if I get you bored, your ass is mine. You're always in my face saying Schoolie, Schoolie, man. How the fuck did you get so cool, man? Never ever seen you play no fool. Cause I use a microphone like a plumber use a tool. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, yeah. Looking at my Gucci, it's about that time. Yes, Schoolie D start humming the rhyme. I heard you was out there writing my lines. And if I get you bored, your ass is mine. You're always in my face saying Schoolie, Schoolie, man. How the fuck did you get so cool, man? Never ever seen you play no fool. Cause I use a microphone like a plumber use a tool. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is Schoolie D, Looking at My Gucci, the original gangster of hip-hop music. And that's our 50 years of celebration of hip-hop right here on the Wake Up Show with IMD. Each and
I didn't mean to cut you
No,
off.
go ahead.
The evolution of hip hop, you could tell like that was gangster rap back then. Now look,
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah, right? If that was gangster rap.
That was gangster rap back when we was growing up.
Yeah.
Now look at these niggas. These niggas got AR-15. They killing the nigga in the video.
You ain't even gonna make it out the video. That's how gangster we are.
This shit is crazy.
but no, I just wanted to say.
No,
like,
go ahead,
we
follow
talking
up.
About, we
Follow
talking
up.
about 50 years of hip hop. I just thought it like, look at this
Smart.
difference.
Follow up. It is a big difference, isn't it, man?
Big difference.
We was looking at our Gucci.
Yeah, we look.
These niggas is looking at their AR-15s.
AR-15s and stuff, bro. This is crazy.
But even with even the evolution of what they're talking about,
yeah, man.
because in the beginning of rap, the rappers was telling about where
We
they
all grew up with rappers telling stories about it.
right.
A lot of our rappers, except for Ice-T and Schoolie D, a lot of our rappers gave inspirational messages.
Right.
Like we never hear, wasn't no rapper talking about getting high.
No.
Or not our rappers. They was talking about
Only in the
Nah, they start to like the
Later
like the
on.
90s, like the
Because
90s.
it was
Yeah,
stop the
90s.
violence. It was
90s,
like
yeah.
say no to drugs.
Yeah, we had Public Enemy.
Yeah.
Hey, them niggas-
Flavor Flav. Now he was high as hell, but he was telling us not to get high. So that's all that mattered. He was high as hell.
Nobody knew that.
No, but they was telling us not to. Now we, like I always reference this. They got songs that talk about eating mollies, popping perks. That's like us having a song back in the day talking about smoke some crack, sniff some coke. Nobody rapping about that shit.
they was.
I wish a nigga would rap about, hey yo, sniff some coke,
Yeah,
smoke
yeah,
some crack. You know,
sniff-
yo, get the fuck away from me. Nowadays, yeah, we were mollies.
Yo,
What?
that's funny, yo. You said
We
that.
was never encouraged
we
with that.
Never did that.
You would look at somebody crazy
You would.
if somebody came out with a song talking about let's smoke some crack and sniff some
Yo.
coke.
Now these niggas
I
rapping
got a
about
question.
Junkie rap,
junkie
What was
rap.
the
That shit? That's real, bro.
right?
That's junkie rap, yo.
white lines?
Grandmaster Flash. That
Yeah.
was a message.
That was a message though.
You had
Yeah,
the
it was
white
telling-
lines and you had the message, but in both of them.
It wasn't telling you to sniff white lines.
But at least it was subliminal.
Yeah,
it was subliminal.
Yeah, subliminal.
They straight out with theirs. Get a perk, baby. Pop some scissor. What? So we
What was
taking
the other
cough
one that
syrup
was kinda
and
like
perks.
that?
Yeah, come
He's straight dope fiend.
There was a
now I
jungle
can't
out
even
there.
get yeah, right, cause y'all niggas
They burn all the cough
can't
syrup.
even get healthy, right? Cause y'all niggas can't stop bumming all the
They
syrup.
burn all the syrup. Go to Walmart. They got the NyQuil locked up. I gotta ask somebody to open the door because I'm sneezing.
You gotta
They
fill
stealing
out
all
a
the
prescription.
NyQuil.
Yeah, you gotta fill out a prescription for syrup, cough syrup now.
Yeah.
What?
Crazy.
Yes, you do. You got to fill out a prescription for cough syrup now, man.
because of these niggas.
Because these little young boys, man, the young girls, man, they getting high off of it. Sipping on scissor. You's a junkie.
Nah,
Oh, syrup been around a long time
I'm
though.
sorry.
Yeah, nah, I ain't mean
Especially
to touch
down,
you.
No, go ahead,
down,
Will.
That joint
down
is-
south.
yeah,
That
I
made
just-
sense, man.
I was just listening to his rap. I'm like, this is gangster?
Yeah, that was our gangster.
Yeah, I mean,
He got some hard shit. though.
oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I know.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been such a great show this morning, man. It is a Make Money Monday. Will's first Monday.
Yeah, no doubt.
This is your first Monday, Will. You survived it?
I'm surviving, bro.
That COVID I asked, we ran right in the door. I know how else I was going to survive.
Miss Phyllis,
Read that for me.
I don't know.
That's about that drug that we was talking about, probably.
I ain't.
Yeah, you got to go behind the counter. I'll be in Lowe's to get spray paint cans. They be, oh, they get high on the spray
Yeah,
paint
they
cans
getting high
too.
on everything.
So you the spray paint cans too?
Dog, I used to work with kids. They wasn't even allowed to bring Listerine.
That's right, because alcohol in it.
Yeah, we got to check these niggas for
There's alcohol in the Listerine, yeah. My brother was in recovery and he wouldn't use Listerine. I was like, why? You just gonna have stinky breath? And he'd be like, nah, bro, there's alcohol in that. I'm in recovery.
Listerine.
I'd be like, ooh, okay.
Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, this like
Yeah.
you said, man, it's junkie rap. Like
Yeah.
they promoting
Promoting getting high.
getting high.
We was never on that kind of level. That's what makes this different. And no disrespect to our young people, we recognize y'all music, you're taking hip hop and you putting y'all spin on it. We cool with all that.
Yeah.
But what we're all saying is, why we gotta promote getting high? No other genre of music does that. If you notice
Yeah,
that.
no hell.
Ain't no country music talking about go on and get you a Percocet.
Yeah, nah,
It'll make you high.
nah,
No.
hell,
That's rappers. Our rappers.
Our rappers.
But we celebrating 50 years of it though, right? 50 years of hip hop, baby.
Do you notice everything we thought wasn't cool is cool to them? Like,
Yeah.
That's really what it is. It's like Flip. You know what I mean? What we thought wasn't that cool
That's for you.
is actually cool. Phyllis, great show. Hang in there, Will. You doing good. Thank you, Miss Phyllis. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. You around all these you around crazy Dotson all day.
Nigga started tapping his head like a monkey earlier. Y'all missed
Dotson, my
it.
man. We know
I don't know what he was doing
I want y'all
earlier.
to know we that's Dotson, that man. But you know we gotta mess with him. But thank you, Miss Phyllis.
All right, it's 11:30. It's the bottom of the hour. We're starting to go from 9 to 11:30, and then we'll gradually go back to our 12 p.m. We just wanted to acclimate Will with us, so
Yeah, I'm new booty.
you guys is hanging in with us, and we getting there with it.
I wouldn't put
Final
it like
thoughts.
that.
Get to your mic.
I'm the new booty.
Final thoughts.
Final thoughts. I want everybody to have a great rest of their Monday. And like they were saying, the 50 years of rap. And we were talking about the evolution and everything. And also we talked about the little situation with the high school basketball team that's going to maybe get suspended or whatever. But when you look back at all of that, it's life.
Yeah, it is, bro. You're right, Doc.
All right, Will, final thoughts.
Final thoughts, like I said, my little phrase: treat people how you want to be treated. You know what I mean? That's how I go by. That's how I move. Appreciate everybody tuning in this morning. Dawson, what's up? Appreciate you coming. You know what I mean? I'm D, my man. Have a good day, y'all. Be safe, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.
All right, my final thoughts is, man, it's been a great show. It's been a Make Money Monday. I hope you guys start taking advantage over this free advertising we're offering you. As we've been, as I've been asking you guys to put your business, company, organizations in the comments, I haven't seen nobody do it. I mean, this ain't a gimmick. We trying to promote your brand. And here's what I want to say as my final thoughts to us black people. Now, I know it's, let's just say 20 of you that are watching the show today. I know you know somebody that own a business, a company, or an organization. We got to do better as a people.
Yeah, help each other out.
We're on this show on Mondays. We do free. We're not asking nobody for a dime. Free advertisement every Monday. All you got to do is put the business, company, or organization in the comments. And again, it don't got to be your business, but I'm sure you got a woman that cleans floors. You got somebody to do daycare. You got some, listen, it's a lot of black women that watch this show. You mean to tell me you don't know no beauty salons? Yeah. You mean to tell me there's nowhere where you go get your nails done at? Come on, we got to do better.
Where you getting that thing waxed?
Exactly. There you go. Where you getting that thing waxed at? That's a good one, Will. Y'all, we got to do better. We got to do AA. I appreciate you putting it in there now, but here's what I'm going to say to you. You've been watching the show all morning. You've been hearing me say this all morning. I shouldn't have to be Joe Jackson for y'all to do it. Now, I'm going to read it AA because you put it in the comments, but I would appreciate it that if you put it in the comments at 9:30 this morning. But I'm going to read it. Titan Sound Studio, music producer and engineer. That's what I'm talking about. We want to promote you. Like this is, I don't know why people think it's some kind of gimmick to that.
Black people think you got to pay for something all the time.
I keep telling them it's free.
He said, yeah.
He waited to the end of the show to put his in there.
Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with it. Sometimes I don't know.
And we got to do better, man. So my final thoughts is, listen, every Monday is Make Money Monday. So we want your business, your company, your organization to help you make money. We not coming at you like, all right, we're going to read that comment, send us $20.
And we ain't getting nothing.
Exactly. Say it again, Will, please.
We ain't getting nothing.
Thank you, Will. It ain't like y'all sending us over some products or something. Damn. We trying to promote y'all.
Niggas crazy.
Ain't no way in hell all these women watching the show, they ain't got it's a hair salon somewhere. Some beauty products y'all been buying. I'm not stipulating what you can promote. If you know a business, company, or organization, put it in the comments so we can promote it.
And don't wait till y'all start seeing this on TV. Now
all of a sudden, that's like, I am the son of well. Why y'all not promoting my hair business? You know how they do it. Soon as we on Roku, I got a business.
I got a business.
But don't nobody want to put it on the YouTube channel. Come on, y'all. We got to do better than that. We got to do better than that, y'all. I got you, DA. I know it's not that, man. You multitasking. You got a lot going on. I'm not just
we ain't just talking
singling you out, man.
You know what I mean?
Trust me, I'm not just singling you out. But the reason why I singled you out because you put your business in there when you should have put that in there an hour ago. You've been talking to us all morning. But we're not singling you out. I'm actually screaming at my beautiful black women because our show is more black women that watch this show. I do the geographic numbers, and it tells us the age of 33 to 58 women are our majority audience, targeted audience. So I'm trying to figure out, don't none of you beautiful black women got a hair salon you want to promote?
They ain't got
some skin products.
They ain't got nothing to say to you out too late. They out here selling diamonds. Let your ass come to the house late. Nigga, everybody got shit to say now. Only two.
You in the house all the time. Anybody got anything to say?
Yeah, nobody.
Yeah, right. Let me get up here and tell me I got some dingling for sale. Call 609. Watch how many women in the comments. You know what I am, Dave. Every Monday, y'all, we want to promote your brand, your business. And here's another thing. You know how many urban people that I know that sell shirts, hats. Y'all all know them. And you mean to tell me ain't nobody know somebody that's selling knockoff sneakers? Or something?
Yeah, something.
You ain't got nobody in your hood that's selling incense and oils?
Yeah, somebody.
Come on, y'all. That shit annoys me with that. But okay, we're going to keep doing it every Monday. Every Monday, we're going to keep doing it because we're here to promote your business and brand. Now, if you want to run an advertisement, which is a read-off that you hear me read during advertisement, now that's going to cost you a couple dollars.
Yeah.
But every Monday, it don't matter. We're going to read your stuff for free anyway. But after Monday, it ain't going to be... Put some businesses and companies in there on Tuesday and see what I do. I'm going to act like it's not even there. I promise you I'm not. I promise you I'm not.
You ain't getting free niggas. Tuesday, nigga, you gonna be hearing, but you gonna be hearing first.
Monitor will block them.
Yeah. Block.
About
crazy.
Tuesday to Friday.
Yeah, ain't nothing coming in on Monday.
Too late Tuesdays.
Too late Tuesday. It's Make Money Monday. Tomorrow is Too Late Tuesday.
Yeah, he over here threatening people for Tuesday to Friday. Nigga,
We ain't doing it on Monday. You threatening us for no reason. We're crazy. All right, let's recap today's show. It has been a Make Money Monday. Today is Monday, January 9th, 2023. Today's weather forecast for the tri-state area is partly cloudy, high of 47, low of 30. Low percent chance of precipitation tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, if it's your birthday, it's your Earth Day. Please enjoy your day, but please do not drink and drive. Happy birthday to each and every one of you if you're celebrating your birthday on this Make Money Monday, January 9th. We did our weekend review and gospel song of the day each and every day on the 9:30 hour. We like to bless you with a gospel song to help inspire and motivate you while also inspiring and motivating ourselves. Today's gospel song of the day was my girl, Tasha Cobb. This is a move. 9:45 was sports news with Sugar Will. And then we rounded us off with our 50 years of hip-hop celebration. That's going to conclude today's show. Great show today, ladies and gentlemen. Now, that's a Make Money Monday, Will. Thank you for your first Monday, man. How you feel about it? Feel good? Feel good, right? Now, tomorrow we'll be back with the truth on Tuesday, God willing. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, as we say when we leave this show may bear my name, but it's not my show. It's your show, Double AA. It's your show, Yoga Mind Bod. It is your show, Phyllis Powell. The show may bear my name, but it's not my show. You guys are the reason why we come in here to give you this wacky, crazy show each and every day called The Wake Up Show with IMD, with Sugar Will to the left and Dotson always on the couch. That's going to conclude this Make Money Monday show. We want to thank you guys for tuning into the show. We can't do this show without you guys. It's an interactive show, so the more you interact with us, the better off the show it is. So we appreciate that 100%. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please love God, live life to the fullest, and along the way, take time out to love yourself. Till tomorrow, hopefully, we'll see y'all again. Peace.
Peace.
Go on.
This was a great